should be we should be streaming now, I guess. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, let's get the chat here. All right, so we are streaming. All right, awesome. Good morning, everyone. Bienvenue tout le monde. All right, so we have 25 early birds on the Zoom right now, so that's good. That is beautiful. All right. So, first of all, if it's your first time here, welcome, bienvenue. Donc, don't freak out, guys. I'm going to be bouncing from French to English. And don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. I'm going to be translating pretty much everything. We're probably going to have Kerwin and Mac also this morning. Kerwin and Mac should come on and do breakdowns on gold. So that should be interesting. Good morning, Mohammed. Good morning from the Gulag, Andrew. I think we're gonna call that the Gulag should be called, I don't know, the maybe the dog park. Nah. The shelter. Oh yeah, just to keep in the team. Yeah, it can be the shelter. The kennel. Yeah, that's it. I like that. Yeah, so the Gulag's gonna be the kennel now. Something like that. Sasha, can you tell me what QP is? God damn, Andrew. All right, so let's do the top-down analysis, right? Okay, so let's do the top-down analysis. And I know it might be a little laggy on YouTube, guys. I apologize. I'm buying a new computer, so in the future it's gonna be should be clean. All right, so let's do it. So let's start with the monthly chart. All right, so let's start with the monthly. If you look at the monthly, let me get some arrows here. Arrows. Oh, right here. Boom. All right. All right. So looking at the monthly chart, I mean, if you look, we already broke. We already broke previous high, and we've been rejecting here on the monthly, right? So I'm pretty sure this candle now should start flipping bullish at one point because we have like what 9 days in the month. So we got 8 or 9 days for this candle to flip bullish to respect price action, right? So now let's do this in French. Donc si on regarde la chandelle du mois a rejeté vers le bas, commencé à pousser vers le haut, mais avait déjà brisé la chandelle précédente, le haut. Donc techniquement, ça nous indique que le prix devrait finir bullish. Donc techniquement, il nous reste 8 ou 9 jours pour cette chandelle-là qu'elle tourne bullish. Donc ça devrait tourner à un certain moment donné parce qu'il reste juste 8 ou 9 jours. So now looking at the 4 hour. 4 hour. What am I saying? Man, it's too early this morning. Last day trading, man. Whew, I think I'm going to be full margin. Okay, so looking at the weekly. I mean, the weekly is a little messy. A little messy. Weekly closed, not closed, sorry, but broke previous low. But huge rejection to the downside. Look at this rejection. So I'm pretty sure this weekly candle is going to start flipping bullish at one point. We'll see. But this messy, the weekly is really messy right now. But looking at the daily though, let me do this in French for a sec. Donc si on regarde le chart de la semaine, c'est très 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 mêlé, ok? C'est pas très propre, c'est très mêlé. Et par contre, si on regarde la chandelle cette semaine, elle a brisé le low précédent, respecté le high précédent, Mais si on regarde, on a une grosse réjection en bas qui devrait donner du pouvoir à cette chandelle-là pour remonter vers le haut. Mais pour être honnête, là, le weekly est pas mal, il est pas très clean. Looking at the daily now. All right, so looking at the daily, if you look at the daily, look at how price is ranging between those two, this resistance and support. By the way, if it's your first time, the purple line are my daily support resistance, right? Just to remind me, those area can be stronger, right? So if you look at this right now, looking at the daily, every time we went to 138 500 for the past couple weeks, I mean not weeks but couple days since the November 27, if you look at this, every time we got to 138 500, we were rejected to the upside, came down, rejected, came down. I mean, look, hold on, look at this. I mean, came down to 5, whoops, where's my arrow? Came down to 500, rejected. Came down to 500, rejected. Came down to 500, we're starting to reject. So, and look at this candle from yesterday. Came down to 500, went straight to 137, boom, rejected. So, I mean, again, same thing here, right? So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I have a feeling that we're gonna go to the upside, you know. And if you look at the body of this candle right now, I mean, we're just forming that bottom wick, right? So we're forming that bottom wick of that daily candle. So we'll see if we start pushing back up or if we closed under that 138 500. Well, it looks like it might be rejected, right? So let's do this in French. All right. So, donc si on regarde présentement, si on regarde sur le chart de la journée, si on regarde à toutes les fois qu'on a frappé 138 500, on a rejeté vers le haut dans les dernières semaines. Okay? Si on regarde ici, le prix est venu à 138 500, rejeté vers le haut. On est venu à 138 500 plusieurs fois ici, 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 et a toujours été rejeté vers le haut. Si on regarde, celle-là ici est allée jusqu'à 137, a été rejetée vers le haut. Et cette chandelle-là, présentement, est en train de créer ce qu'on appelle la mèche du bas, d'après moi, pour pousser vers le haut. OK? Mais c'est sûr que si jamais on ferme en bas de 138 500, ben là, ça va être une bonne indication pour continuer vers le bas. Alright? Where's my eraser? Where's my mouse? Okay, right here. Man, with too much screen, sometimes you're just looking for your mouse. Alright, so looking at the 4 hour now. Looking at H4. Looking at H4. Alright, so looking at H4. And that's something I missed from yesterday. And when I journaled, when I journaled my trade yesterday, I don't know if you saw the breakdown, guys. It's now available on Trixie. My Trixie is public, and the link is in my bio, in my on my Instagram, so you can take a look at it. But something I missed yesterday was, and someone pointed that out on the stream also, and I missed it at first. It was this zone here that was rejected came back to the upside. I should have noticed that and expect to mirror this move here, you know, to the upside. And it's exactly what happened here. Boom, right? So, yeah, I was not proud of myself. It is what it is, you know. Can be perfect, right? Okay, so now let's get back to our thing. So now looking at 4 hour. Man, my mouse disappeared again. It's right here. So looking at 4 hour now, we came up and to 139 even, create resistance here. came back down, created support. So I feel like this candle right now, if it's been rejected, we're gonna start pushing back up. All right. But again, if we close under 138,500, we're gonna look for a move to the downside. So yeah. Donc en français, très simplement, si on regarde dans le fond dans le 4 heures, on a monté vers le haut en 4 heures, on a formé une résistance ici à 138, à 139, pardon. On est descendu vers le bas, créé un support ici, et là, techniquement, on devrait pousser vers le haut pour retester ce nouveau haut-là. OK? Donc, c'est ce que je pense sincèrement. Par contre, si cette chandelle-là ferme en dessous de 138,500, et là, à ce moment-là, on va avoir un move vers le bas. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Hi, Sasha. Hope you're good, bro. Loving these Zooms. Zoom chat. Just wish I wasn't at work so I could interact properly. Hey, no problem, Bricks. Thank you very much for the kind word. Um, okay, so looking at H1 now. H1, baby. H1. All right. So looking at H1 right now, I mean, we came up, created a new high, right? Came down, came back up. It's like we're in a small bearish trend as we speak. So again, if this 1 hour or 30-minute candle close under 138,500, I'm going to be looking for sells. Okay. But if we create a support above 138,500, I'll be looking to grab a buy because it's still like we still have a pretty good range in this. This is like a 42 pip range. And don't forget, this purple line is a daily support. So it's a daily support plus it's a major QP. So, I mean, if we break this and close under, sorry, that's going to be a good indication we can continue to the downside, right? But if we reject that and create support here, we might see a move to the upside. Donc, si on regarde sur le chart de 1 heure, dans le fond, on est sur un petit bearish trend présentement. Donc, on a créé un nouveau haut ici. OK? On est venu vers le bas. On a créé un autre haut ici. Par contre, c'est un haut plus bas. Donc, a lower high, right? Donc, ce qui nous indique un bearish trend. OK? But, I mean, if we create support around here, donc si on crée un support autour de ici, je peux m'attendre à un move vers le haut. OK? Par contre, si cette chandelle-là brise et ferme en dessous de 138,500, je vais m'attendre à un move vers le bas. OK? Donc, très important. By the way, those are not trend lines, right? I don't use trend lines. This is just for visually for people to understand. I think trend line is too subjective. Where's my mouse again? God damn. Okay. Donc ça c'est pour le 1 heure, right? Et puis il faut pas oublier aussi que si on regarde ça ici, faut pas oublier que cette ligne mauve-là, c'est un support journalier et c'est aussi un QP majeur. OK? Donc, si ça s'est rejeté avec cette longue wick-là, je peux m'attendre à un support formé ici avec du pouvoir pour monter vers le haut. So, again, if we reject this, I mean, this 138,500, this daily support, right? If we reject this with this pretty big wick, that's going to give power to move to the upside. Let's go to the 30-minute quickly. All right, so looking at 30-minute right now, this 30-minute closed you know, under 138,500. So now this candle is going to retest that. And if we create a resistance here, it's going to be a good situation to take sells. And if we come back in the range, we're going to move to the upside. So now we just got to wait and see what's going to happen with the next candles, right? Donc, présentement, si on regarde le chart 30 minutes, si on regarde cette chandelle-là a fermé en dessous de 138,500, ce qui nous indique techniquement qu'il y a des plus grosses chances que le prix continue vers le bas. Maintenant, on doit attendre que cette chandelle-là reteste le support, crée une résistance ici et nous allons pouvoir embarquer dans la prochaine chandelle pour aller vers le bas. Par contre, si le prix revient, si le prix revient et ferme dans le range et forme une support, là, je peux m'attendre à un move vers le haut. So, I guess that's it for the top-down analysis. Took me a little longer than usual. I don't know why. Maybe I'm slow. I don't know. Oh man, last day trading of 2020. Man, this market's gonna give us a nice move, hopefully. All right, so let's see if we got some questions here. Sasha, can you blah blah blah. Hey, good morning, Robert. Good morning, Vikram. Good morning, Mohsen. So, Sasha, not once in this climb a golden zone. I don't know. I didn't check, to be honest. I don't always put the golden zone. The golden zone usually works best when market is trending. What the hell I did? Okay. So let me check if we can get this. Because the thing now is it's FE, right? So if we look on H1, what the hell? Okay. Okay, so if you look on H1, let's say that this was your first fib, right? So for people having a hard time drawing fibs, sometimes what you can do is a fib need to be solved, right? So let's take a look at this. So we came up here and we rejected that golden zone and boom. So now, oh, look at this. As I said it. Holy crap. As I said it, boom, rejected the golden zone. You see that that bearish candle flip bullish. Whoa. Man, oh man, I'm doing some magic stuff right here. Holy moly. Okay. 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 God damn. Wow. Yeah, man. This 138,500, man, is powerful, but it might be some news. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We got some news coming in. Yeah. It's probably goddamn Brexit again. Probably. Financial juice. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I think my computer is too slow. Not able to open the website. Oh. The EU willing to accept up to 25% reduction in UK waters catch US source. Oh man, oh man. Here goes Brexit. Here goes Brexit. Whoa. I don't know this website, but asking me for subscription. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. All right, so we got 86 people so far total. It's pretty good. Can we beat tomorrow? Can we beat yesterday? Yesterday we had, I think at one point we were 130, I think. And this is only our second week on YouTube. Yeah, man. Do you willing to accept? Yeah, Capital Group. Oh, Capital Group. Rob. That was fun to watch. Yeah. As I said it, this week just rejected the golden zone and boom! Switch bullish. That was funny. Okay, so I guess all the analysis I just did is gone to the window now.
Good morning, Sasha.
Good morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we'll see what we can get next. So, I mean, looking at this, after this, I mean, this range is just like, it's shitty. So we gotta wait after that to break above 139, 250, basically.
Did anyone take a trade, Sasha?
Sorry?
Did anyone take a trade?
No, not yet. Yeah, no, I just finished the top-down analysis, and yeah, I was looking
I'm
for
good.
either buys to create support at 138,500 because this is the daily support and it's been rejected many times. That's what I was explaining.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and I explained also that the wick just rejected the golden zone. And as I was saying it, this candle flipped fully bullish with full power. So
Yeah, I saw it.
it was kind of funny. Um, so now we just gotta
Yeah,
see what's gonna happen with this candle.
yeah. I had a sale at 138 640 when the big candle was dropping down again.
You have a sell at
I had
138,600?
I already closed it 28 pips.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah, it was just a quick in and out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jasper, Sasha, Financial Juice is just assigned with email. Okay, I'll take a look at it. And I didn't know that website. Hamza, I don't think it's a good day to trade. Yeah, it looks sketchy. But it's my last day with Funding Talent, and because it's the last day of the month of my Funding Talent. Next month, I'm gonna try their challenge, and the reason why I'm doing so is I want to be able to, not be able. I mean, I want to try every program they have, so I'm able to answer question and um, give tips properly to a certain person or give advice. Because I have a lot of people that's looking to be funded, so I want to make sure I'm able to help them. So probably in January, I'm gonna try their new challenge. They have a new challenge coming in, so I'm gonna try that, and probably gonna after that, I'm just gonna be focusing on my own capitals, right? Because it's kind of hard to manage two accounts. I realized that after a couple weeks slash months, um, it's kind of hard. Um, I like the fact I can double dip though, but yeah. Sasha, can you tell me what QP is? Oh goddamn! Thank you. Thank fuck you're live on YouTube. Work got me in. Fucking Zoom meeting bricks. Oh, all right. Um, I was about to say it must be stressful to manage both account. It's not stressful. It's just like sometimes I completely forget about the second account. To be honest, like I'm gonna give you a couple examples very quickly. At one point, I was trading both account. I opened a trade on my funding talent account, opened the same trade on my Black Bull market, my personal account, and I'm closing partials on funding talent, and I completely forgot about my Black Bull, um, and I it was the new account, so the magic key wasn't set properly either. I didn't take a look, um, and I look at my trade. I was like, wait a minute, this is like $800 in profit. I'm like, what the hell, It was supposed to be only a zero point 0.5 lot at first, like for first entry, and I realized it opened like a 5 lot. I was like, God damn it. So I closed it full right away, I was like, no, 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 oh, wait a minute. So sometimes, I mean, you do some, this one was a positive mistake, but sometimes it's negative also, there's sometimes that I completely forgot to put my partial profits on my Black Bull market. On my funding talent, it hit everything. Put stop at break even. Everything was fine. Catch like my 11 pips. It was perfect. And completely forgot about Black Bull market. It went straight to my stop loss. So I kind of lost on my live account, but I was winning on funding talent. Because I just completely forgot to press the partial profit button on my magic key. So it's dumb mistake like this that it pissed me off. Just like, because I'm a little lunatic, right? So so I gotta be very careful. Yeah, trade copier. The problem is with trade copiers that I have a lot of people that got blocked on funding talent. So I don't know. I need to look into it, but I looked to a couple of those, but I didn't really like it. FX Blue, I need to check. I don't know if FX Blue. I'll go check. But again, is trade copier can also place your partial profits with magic key and everything? I don't know. I need to look into that. But to be honest, I mean, magic key allows me to do two accounts at the same time pretty quickly. If it was not me, like a regular person, because me, like I said, I'm a little lunatic sometimes. So, but I'm pretty sure a regular person can handle this pretty easily. Yeah. With the funded account, I'm guessing you're limited on lot size and number of trade. Not if you're on the aggressive model. Um, if you're on the aggressive model, you don't have too much limitation. Like yesterday, if I was supposed to be back on the regular model, right? I was supposed to be back on the regular model, and I explained that yesterday on the live session. And the first day of the month, of my new month, this month, stupid situation happened. Anyways, I'm not gonna explain that again, but um, went to huge drawdown, and um, thank God they did it. They kind of did a mistake. They left me on the aggressive model, so I didn't say anything because to be honest, if I wasn't on the aggressive model right now, I would be out of the program. So that's why yesterday I took like six pushes position of 5 lots. So I'm on catching mode catching back mode right now. So we'll see how it goes. Can you tell us more about the new upcoming challenge for funding talent? It's gonna be out soon on the website, all the details, but mainly it's kind of a challenge look like other companies like FTMO, but the target is 8,000 instead of 10, and I think verification is 4,000 if I'm not wrong. But all the rest looks pretty much the same. So yeah. All right, so now this, sorry, this candle, this 30-minute candle just closed right at resistance. I mean, we didn't close above resistance, so now we gotta see what this next candle is gonna do. And if you look at H1, this is also the close of the hour candle. If my screen can switch, yes. All right. So looking at the H1, it's a little cleaner on H1 right now. I mean, we came up here, we came back down, create support. Now we're pushing back up, right? So the only thing I don't like is all those wicks here. For me, it's a little messy, right? So that's why I'm not going to be looking for an impulse. An impulse move can work. I mean, if you can break like 139.50, I mean, that should be pretty decent. But don't forget, you got this 250 QP level, which is also a resistance on 30 minutes. If you take a look at it, boom, right here. So I kind of put it in between, right? At first I put it right here, and I realized that QP was right there. So, I mean, put the resistance right there. So this is a tiny range after that. This is, let's get the ruler. This is what? This is like 20 pips. It's not so bad, but I'm not really interested into it. Yeah. And after that, I mean, above 250, if we closed above 250, oh, now that's going to be interesting. Now that's going to be fun. Because we're going to be able to at least come to this clean candle right here, you know? And after that, we got this gap. Was it a gap above? Hold on. If I can get my screen to move. God damn, computer is slow.
When's the new computer coming, Sasha?
I ordered officially yesterday, so should be 3 to 5 days, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
It's gonna
because
be
I was
right on
looking
time for New Year, right? And right on time for my recording session for the course. So
yeah, I was watching the YouTube session last night on YouTube, and it was a bit laggy, and I was like, ooh,
yeah, I know.
yeah.
It should be better after that.
Bon matin.
Bon matin, bon matin. All right, so let's take a look at this chart. All right, this is GJ 30 minutes. As this 30-minute closed, a strong bearish. I took a sell on the new open candle. It was a quick change of bias as the price action dictated sells. Sell above the wick. Price move quick and secure full at 28 pips. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Pretty good, my friend. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you were right here, I guess. Yes. The only thing that was scary about that trade, though, is this wick had no wick basically on the bottom.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that was a little scary.
Yeah.
Come on, chart.
I mean, the reason I took it, Sasha, it was the pattern that I formed. I remember you talked about like a while ago. I remember when price pushed up and then closed bearish, and then the next candle was the two bullish candles.
Yeah.
There will be 2 weak. So when the bearish kind of printed after the 2 week 30-minute candles, I just remembered that, and I was like, you know what? Because I was looking for buys actually, but then when the bearish kind of closed, it just made sense. You know, there's some power to go down. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. And again, like people sometimes they freak out when I take a sells or buy when there's no wick, but again, I'm saying it's a little scary because there's 50-50 chance that price will, what the hell? That price will either go up or go down, but it doesn't mean it cannot go down, you know?
Yeah.
And of course, this and this candle, very small body candle, after this resistance being formed, this one
Mm.
pushed really nice one engulfing. So yeah, that was a pretty good indication. So, and you still had like
Yeah.
couple, you had what, like probably like a 10-ish pip
Yeah.
to 138 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing you got to keep in mind when you're doing a trade like this, you got to keep in mind that of course it's a little bit more risky because you got a small range. So just make sure you reduce your risk and don't expect to go super low. I mean, you should close probably like a big percentage of your position.
Yeah.
So yeah. Da 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 da.
Yeah. I mean, the whole December I've reduced my risk anyway. So since December started, my risk is like
There we
cut
go.
to 50 or 25%.
Hi Sasha, you often mention quarter point. What does that indicate to you? Thank you. Quarter points are key level, psychological level that price tend to respect. If you take a look, and certain quarter points are rejection, other ones are continuation. But if you look at this. I mean, 500, boom, respected, right? I mean, look at this, 250, respected. Uh, Look at this, right on the dot, right here. Support being formed on 138, right? Support being formed on 750. Um, I mean, it's crazy how it's respected. Look at this 139 flat level. Respected, 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 you know? So, I mean, yeah. You can even see it better on H1. Oops. On the eraser. If you look at H1, it's actually cleaner. So look at this. All right, so look, 137 flat, right? Respected, 750, 500, 750. You see all those support and resistance aligned with uh, with those QPs, right? So, yeah. Um, Donc, ce que j'expliquais dans le fond, c'est que les niveaux clés, comme les chiffrons, les 500, les 250, les chiffres 138 000 sont toujours plus forts, mais c'est toujours des niveaux qui vont être respectés la plupart du temps. Donc, si on regarde, il y a souvent des supports, des résistances qui vont être formés à ces niveaux-là. Il y a des niveaux comme ça qui sont des niveaux de réjection, il y en a d'autres qui sont des continuations. Um, Good morning, Sasha. I would like to be on that Zoom call. If you can find it, you can be on it. No problem. Give you a little hint. Check my Instagram.
I like the answer.
It's not hard to find, but if you can find it, you deserve to be on it.
Yeah.
Morning from the UK. Morning, Tony. Saw yesterday trade. Unlucky, bro. Managed to grab 10 pips just before I came here on the Wickfield 0.522 to 138.420 on the Wickfield. I think we can get another 10 here today. Oh, yes. I mean, every day, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 10 to 12 pips, and I'm out, you know. So usually market will give us that move. There's some days there's no trade, and that's okay, you know. Um, but yeah, market will always give us a little option. Let's take a look at Tony's trade. Tony's chart. Oops. Tony. All right. Impulsive push. Correction. Huge wick to test support from impulsive push candle left. Yes. Waited for candle to create a wick up before flipping bearish to fill the wick down. Aim for 10 pips as usual. Yeah, perfect, man. Hold on, wait a minute. That's yesterday, right? I think that's pretty much it looks like the same kind of trade I took yesterday after my loss. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so basically yesterday what I did is, where was it again? Where was it? Anyways, I put it in my Trixie, so if you guys want to take a look at it, where was it? God damn, I can't remember. But it's on my Trixie. Basically, I kind of did my Actually, I can put it on the.
Sasha, I think it was around 137,900.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I read about it, and that was super cool, man. I like the way you just smashed the entries.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of setup has been working super great for me lately. Um, I don't know, with this kind of market right now, it's just like this kind of setup it's pretty good, man. Because the thing is the trend is changing so drastically these last couple weeks, that I think those impulse moves works really great. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
especially in 30 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's super slow. That is super, super, super slow. Okay, so I'm gonna give up on this because yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Sasha, when are you getting your new setup?
My new setup,
Yeah.
probably 3 to 5 days, I guess, because
Oh, okay, for
I
the next year,
ordered.
right?
Yeah, I ordered yesterday, so
That's
we're gonna be
very
good
good.
for New Year's.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
great
wait.
news.
Can't wait. It's my friend who I got one of my friend that's pretty much it's our geek friend. So he told me, yeah, you need this, you need that, you need it, dude. I was like, to be honest, dude, I don't give a crap. Just tell me how much it costs. I'll send you the money and just do it. You know, just like don't explain it to me. I don't want to know. You know,
Yeah, you won't understand it either, right?
yeah, it's too much information for
Yeah,
my
yeah.
little brain, right? So yeah, so here, that's the hopefully it's open, but yeah, if you look, that was right here. Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh man, this is so slow. It's not even funny. Okay, you know what? Let's. I remember where it was. It was like right here. Yeah, it was right here on this candle. So anyway, so if you want to see it, my Trixie is public, so you can go on Trixie. The link's in my bio on IG, so you guys can take a look at all the trades, ideas, and trade that I took, and yeah. Oh, we got a chart from Jim. Jim. So proud of Jim, man. This guy is sticking with his own analysis, and he's stick with GU, and he's finally getting the result he wanted. So pretty proud of you, dude. All right,
Thanks,
so
man.
looking at GU 30 minutes. Okay, so you want to break and close and retest under 133,800, and you want to close above 34,500, right? Okay.
We see a lot of this little retest and just go down 20, 30 pips.
Yeah, GU will usually give you that retest.
Yeah. Probably retest and go down like 30, 40 pips. You take 20 pips of that.
Hey man, you need a new chair or WD-40.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
or
That's terrible.
or Jigaloo or something.
New chairs coming in 21.
Oh, there you go.
2021.
You got a Christmas present
No, my Christmas brand, me for me.
to you
Yeah,
from you.
me to me.
Yeah, that's good. So now it looks like GJ's rejecting that 139 flat level. Where's my QP? My QP disappeared. Where is... Here we go. Come on, baby, let my fire boom boom.
Hey Sasha, quick question.
Sure.
What pair do you hate?
What pair do I hate? Any pair with USD. Any pair with USD just piss me off. It's just like, the thing is with USD pairs is if Trump fart the wrong way, your technical analysis goes to the toilet. It's just like there's too many things that can make those pairs move like in a different direction that you're thinking. With GJ, yes, you got the Brexit news, but except that, I mean, there's not much, just like USD, man, it's crazy. So, but the other pair I really hate is, I think EU is probably the worst. I think EU is the worst, in my opinion. The most manipulated pair. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of backtested GCAT at one point. GCAT has a pretty good volume. GCAT is pretty decent, but again, the problem with the CAD, there's a lot of news also. I mean, it's not so bad, but yeah.
I mean, I would expect CAD to be just like USD. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the sister thing of USD. So
Yeah.
so that's why I backtested it, but I don't know, didn't really liked it.
Yeah. I hate GU. GU, I never even look at it. One pair I hate GU.
Yeah. Well, all USD pairs, it's just like.
Yeah.
Hey Sasha, I'm really learning a lot from you. Please keep it up. Thank you very much, David. Really appreciate it. Sasha, saw your ACN video yesterday. Amazing. Can you also speak on that a little? Thanks. Merci. It was a while ago. And yeah, I did a lot of multi-level marketing companies. That one was the one I did for probably like 6 years ish. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. You know, that's a company who kind of helped me. It was actually good though. I have to say there were some bad things, um, but there were some positive things. The positive things, I got to personal growth. You know, personal growth development. So I think um, I became a different person out of this process. You know, um, so yeah, personal development really helped me. So that's one thing I would probably never have done if I wasn't in a company like that. So that's a really good positive thing. The other thing is that was that was a company who actually helped me reaching financial goals because at a young age of 21, 22nd, 22, I mean, I had a company, had a paintball field. And you know, when you're young, you don't sign contracts and you think you know everything, but you don't know shit. So basically, anyways, kind of lost everything. Short story. Kind of lost everything. Bank came and seized my car, and you know, I know it's, shit hit the fan. You know, and at that point, I mean, I didn't know what to do. You know, I was like minus 40. I don't know, minus 40 something $1,000 in my bank account at the age of 22. I mean, you gotta realize that you gotta do something, you know, it's just like it's either you just fall down or and you don't know what to do, you cry or you just stood up and start fighting back, you know. So that's what I decided to do with that company. I said, all right, this is gonna be my opportunity to pay back all my bills, and I'm gonna do it, you know. And I had to do some crazy stuff, man. I hustled hard for my money, and I think that's the reason why I'm kind of tight with my money trading. You know, so I don't over leverage. I don't over trade. I mean, I did over trade. Don't get me wrong. You know, but now I just realized that I wanna grow my account. So I don't want to lose it because I worked so hard to for that money. You know, so
Slowly but surely.
yeah, exactly. You know, so yeah, so that was my experience. I did 6 years with them. I moved to another company after that because um, the residual side of it wasn't there. It was like, unfortunately, there's a lot of not shady companies, but they don't tell you exactly what it is, you know. And when you reach the highest level, that's now you start seeing it, and you'll be like, oh, okay, that's not what I thought, you know. So I mean, I had 16,000 people in my group at one point, and uh, I mean, the residual income was only 1,600. Was so, I mean, didn't make sense. Um, I was making a shitload of money in bonuses, but I mean, the residual was the important side of it, the interesting thing to me, and it wasn't there. So I bounced from companies to companies for a while, and after that, I kind of stopped everything, started my own companies. Um, so yeah. So that was the little story. So that's why when you see my IG story, I mean my IGTV this summer, I did a IGTV about MLM with Forex, and like I said, I don't hate MLM companies, to be honest. I think there's some really good companies out there, some good people out there. So if you know people that friends that has building an MLM company, most of the time they have amazing products, you know. So I mean, help them out, you know. Don't don't go against them. Just help them out. They're just trying to build a business for themselves, you know. You don't have to be recruited or do the business, but I mean, if you can support a friend instead of a you know, a Walmart, why not, you know? So I mean, that's just my opinion. But there's, of course, there's other company that are shady, and those one, yeah, you need to list them. But yeah, so anyway, so long story short, there's some MLM company that does Forex, and that is the thing I don't really approve. Ah, tu t'en vas, Jim? Tu veux me couper? C'est quoi?
Ouais, je reviens dans 30 minutes.
C'est bon. Ciao. Take care.
All right, ciao.
So yeah, so there's some MLMs company that do Forex, and I don't know, man. Those one just like I just don't get the concept. I just don't get the concept of having someone paying like $250 per month, getting a platform to learn when most of this information can be free on babypips.com, or you pay a real mentor that has success and is going to be there to coach you for, I don't know, $500, 1,000, 2,000, a one-time deal. I mean, for me it makes more sense, but I don't know. This is just my personal opinion. So now let's go back to DJ. Do you have more question? Sasha, I'm planning to take sales on the basis of 5 minutes. It looks good, maybe. Yeah, 5 minutes. I don't know. I'm not. I don't trade on 5 minutes. Mac and Kerwin does, and that's great. But if you're taking sales on 5 minutes right now, it doesn't look like sales. Looks like support was created and we're pushing up. So we came up, came back down to create support, and we should break after that. So this is the 15 minute. Yeah. So now 30 minutes rejecting, rejecting this area, right? We're missing the 750 here. Yeah. How come I had all my QPs done? Where was it? Boom, boom, boom. All right. Now that makes sense. You see, man? Oh, look at this. Look at that 750. Look, rejection, 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 right on the dot. Rejection, rejection. Jesus. Rejection. Wow. Okay. I'm thinking to join Funding Talent, but a lot of bad feedback about the rules they have and how they change it as they want. What do you think about that? Since I started, I didn't realize they changed anything. And to be honest, strict on the rules. I mean, people that complains about that, it's probably because they over trading or over leveraging. I mean, I never had a problem, an issue with that. I actually never blown an account so far. Probably this month, man. This month was oh well. But yeah, I'm not gonna repeat that story. But at the beginning of the month, it cost me a lot of money on my funding tent. So and yesterday was pretty bad. But thank God I had that good win after that. So kind of break even yesterday. So that's good. So yeah, this month I was trying some different shit on my funding talent, but I was trading tight on my live account, so kind of balance out. When I realized I was on the aggressive model still, I was like, all right, let's try to be super aggressive, and I realized this is not my style. You gotta try it to realize it, right? Thank you, Tony. Yeah, 5 minute support rejected, going up. Yes. Hi, Sasha. What is your overall bias? Right now, I mean, I don't have an overall bias. I am in between buys or sells. And the reason why is like I explained earlier, if you want to watch the recap later on, but we're playing in that daily range right now. I mean, if you look at the daily, and we're playing in this daily. Right now, what I'm thinking is we're gonna start pushing back up, because every time we rejected 500 on the daily, we push back up, right? So that's my thinking. I think that this huge wick, huge rejection to the downside should give power to the next candle to move back up. So that's my thinking. I think we're gonna start pushing back up, but we gotta understand that on 30-minute and 1 hour, we are on a small bearish trend. So we gotta be careful about that. And on 4 hours, it makes sense that we went up, came back down, create support, and now start pushing back up, right? But we gotta make sure we closed above 139 because 139 is really strong. So we gotta make sure we gotta close above 139. In H4 and daily is rejecting the climb. I think it will come down, right? It might. That's what I'm saying. If we don't close above 139, we're gonna come back down. Yeah. So for me, for buys to be valid, I want to see a close above 139, and for sells, I mean, right now, if we create a resistance here, right at this point, right now. Hold on, do we have it on 30 minutes? Oh, we have it here with no top wick, right? So I think actually this is a pretty good opportunity right now. Man, I was not looking. Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, to fill this wick. Yeah, that was a pretty good move, man. I mean, there's no top wick. We got this wick to fill. Yeah, it's pretty decent. But now I'm late, so I gotta wait. It's already 10 pips from the stop loss, so. But yeah, man. Oh, man, I was talking too much. I didn't watch. This is great. Actually, this should be already like almost 10 pips in profit right now. Oh, I'm kind of mad at myself right now. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna get another move. Yeah, I was talking too much. Didn't realize this 30-minute just closed. And coming to 750, make sure you're securing position, right? So right now you should already be, if you took that on the opening of the candle, I mean, you should be really close to, yeah, you should be 10 pips in profit right now. So secure profits. Someone who didn't respect the rules, they void his account and is not what they said in the rules. They said suspended. Most of the time, people said is not what they said. It's probably because it's not what he understood. To be honest, you should see the question I get sometimes. I mean, people just watch the video and they'd be asking the question, and the answer was right in the videos. So, I mean, most of the time it's people didn't understand correctly, not because it wasn't what they said, to be honest. It can be also a mistake, I don't know, but most of the time it's in between those two ears, right? Yes, agree, same as my idea above, send chart. Yes, Tony, yes. 4 hours very bullish, wait, not trade, sells. Yes, 4 hours bullish, but enter session is bearish. So, but yes, I'm thinking above 139. Yeah, but that was a very good opportunity for a quick in and out, right? Don't hope to get too much out of this move, right? You should fill this wick and start pushing back up. Or it will reject 750. Because, yeah. In H4 and these rejecting. Oh, yeah, okay, nice. When there are these sudden candles because of the news, is it not risky to enter? Actually, I like when I have a candle like this for news, because one of the other reason I was saying this is a good opportunity is because knowing that this candle is news and nothing to back that news, anything solid, GG will correct that move. So most of the time it will. And especially with this candle closing with no top wick, with a huge wick to fill, I was like, that's a pretty good opportunity to grab a quick in and out, right? La 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 la. All right. What the hell? Any advice on how to switch broker so I get commission on close trades rather than pip spread? Just get a broker with the ECN raw, so you're gonna get lower commissions, and lower spread, and you're gonna get commission. The one I use is Black Bull Market, and it does that. Black Bull Market is great, and anyone that signed up through the link in the description, they're gonna be upgraded to Prime account without the minimum deposit requirement. Bonjour mon ça va bien? Non, on n'a pas pris de trade encore. Par contre, j'ai dit que cette entrée-là était une bonne entrée pour remplir cette wick-là ou d'aller au moins jusqu'à 7,50 avant d'être rejeté. Donc, c'était un bon trade rapide de 10 pips. So you see now, right now at this point, guys, you should secure position that trade. Je l'ai pas pris. La seule et unique raison, c'est que j'étais en train de parler de quelque chose et j'ai complètement manqué l'entrée. So the reason why I didn't took this, it's because I was talking about something and I completely missed the entry. So it is what it is. So I didn't FOMO in, I didn't enter. When I looked at it, it was already probably 6-7 pips in profit, right? So at this point, if you just jump in the trade, that's what you call FOMO, right? So boom, 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 boom. All right, this worked. Dommage, oui, en effet. Ouais, c'est la vie. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. I think we beat yesterday. Oh no, we didn't. We got 86 people. 90. 86, 90 people. Raja live stream YouTube. Oh, okay. Great. Doesn't change anything for me because I usually stream Tuesday, Thursdays. So whatever happened, I stream Tuesday, Thursday. Yesterday was an exception since actually Raja didn't have one. So we did one yesterday. Blum, 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 blum. Did you see Raja take the buy when we took sells yesterday? I don't know. I don't think so because he wasn't trading yesterday, if I'm not wrong. So you see this candle right now. I mean, man, this trade was great. So now, make sure, guys, if you took this sell, secure profit, right? Secure those profit. Move stop to break even. I think that was a great call in that trade. Too bad I missed it. All right. Let's take a look at this chart. De Cartier. Cartier, ça sonne français, là. All right, so TP is right here, 11 pips PDP, blah, blah, blah. Decided to enter. This is what? This is GJ? 5 minutes? Okay. Previous candle wicks, rejection, 1 hour support. Decided to enter buys. On bottom wick form, previous candle was broken. Oh, you enter on the broke of this candle, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. 11 pips, mirror this, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I don't trade 5 minutes, but that's decent. As you see, price respected previous low, you know, broke previous high, moved well, so yeah, that's good. I mean, whatever time frame you look at, 5 minute, 15, 4 hour, it's all the same. It's all, I mean, price action is the same. You know, technicals are the same. Sofiane, voilà, j'ai l'habitude de te voir debout. Ouais, là, je commençais à avoir les fesses ankylosées. C'est le temps de bouger. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't want to repeat myself, guys, but make sure you secure those profit, right? Man, last day of the year trading. I don't think Raja is on. He said he was not trading or not hosting a stream until the 11. But
Yeah, I think he got bored a bit, Sacha.
I think what?
I think he got a little bit bored.
He's bored, eh? Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That's really possible. Oh,
Or
yeah,
maybe
looks
he's here
like
to
he's
like
bored.
he's here to watch out for the gulag.
He's missing loves. He's missing love from the gulag, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna respect my plan. Today is my last day. Oh, look, like we're gonna get that Wakefield. Can't believe I missed that.
Yeah, but the 750, Sasha, it looks quite strong because
Oh
it's been
yeah,
rejected quite a few times.
yeah. That's why I keep on repeating to secure profits because it might just reverse. You know.
Mm. Especially with a momentum kind of a big push up. That's
Yeah.
just scary.
Yeah, but again, that was news, right? So most of the time Gigi will correct the news move when there's nothing solid to back the news, right? It was
Yeah.
just like a tweet or something, most
Mm.
of the time Gigi will correct the move.
Yeah. If it's not fundamental news,
Yeah.
80% of the time we'll correct it.
Yeah, exactly. Once it's a tweet or just like someone walking out of meeting and saying something on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram or whatever, most of the time it's going to be corrected.
Yeah.
Mike says, I missed this trade too. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. I was talking about, I think I'm going to watch the replay and just see my face when I was looking at H1 and see, hold on, did we create resistance on 30 minutes and switch to 30 minutes instead of resistance? I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Sasha. Do you think the volatility will change over Christmas?
Do you think what? Sorry?
The volatility will change throughout Christmas time period.
Oh, probably. 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 There's a big chance. I mean, everybody's going to be off, right? I mean, retail traders, probably some of them is going to still trade, but I mean, all firms, banks going to be closed, for a couple of days, and most of those people are on vacation also, Most of people takes like 2 weeks during Christmas time. So, yeah, I think it's going to be slower starting tomorrow and Thursdays, for sure. And you might see some crazy move also. I don't know. But it would make sense to get lower volume, Bum, bum, bum. Maybe wait for 1 hour closed, bear and retest sells. Maybe. Maybe. 15-minute close below. Let's take a look at 15 minutes. Yeah. 15-minute close barely under 750. But again, 15-minute for me, I don't know. Personally, it's a weak confirmation time frame, so I don't trade based on 15 minutes. But the good thing about this here, let's take a look at this. If you look, we create a new high here, right? Because this high is higher than this one, right? So we kind of create a new high now. We might see a change of structure. If this resistance was like right here instead, now you can see this, we're coming down, right? But we kind of broke above this high. So I don't base, like again, that this line, this is not a trend line, guys. This is just visually, right? Yeah. Looking at H1. H1 is melting. H1 also created a resistance above this one. So we got a new high. So now, I mean, gotta wait for support to be formed if we want to continue up.
If you go on the 1 hour, if we close like this or a little bit lower,
yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great to create support around here.
Yeah.
Around like, yeah, right here. That would be perfect. Yeah, especially with that huge rejection here. Yeah, now at this point we gotta wait, right? But I think that people who jumped into that cells when I said it, if you were quicker than me to open your magic key, yeah, my magic key wasn't even open, so. But if you were quick enough and you grabbed that when I was call it, I mean, you are in some pretty good profits right now. So we got 8 minutes left into this candle, so we'll see how it goes. We got a chart from Mike. Mike. What do you think if I do this trade? I don't know, I only see one arrow. What's your thought process? You know, why you want to take a sell there? You know? And I don't even see this candle. What is this? Hold on. This candle. That's on 15 minutes. And you guys, when you send chart, please, I mean, just label it, you know. It'll help me understand what you think, so if you want me to help you. But basically, you're looking at this candle, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think they still have some juice to come down a little lower, but not much than this. I'm pretty sure we can expect support around here. If broke below, yes, but at this point, it's, you know, the move is done. You know, the move is done at this point, and even if you take the sell here, I mean, don't forget you got support right here, right? So I mean, you are at 14 pips. 14 pips from the support, so you don't have a lot of room. Yeah. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait.
Pour les sales, Sach?
Comment?
T'as pas le choix?
Look at this guy coming in on the stream and bug me about me missing the trade. He's like, you didn't short? Like, you piece of whatever.
You're bullish?
Yeah, I called it. I called that sell, but it was too. You know, I was explaining something on the H1 or H4, I can't remember, and I was like, wait a minute, did we create resistance just now on 30 minutes? So I flipped back to 30 minutes, and it was already moving.
No, okay.
Yeah, so it was already like 8 pips in profit at that time. So I was like, shit.
I say that, but I didn't take it either. J'avais pas le...
No.
I didn't like the wick going up all the way there. Comme if the body of the candle would have been a little bit bigger, I would have took it, but it was too small, so I was like, ah.
Non, exactement. C'est, ce qui est arrivé, c'est que premièrement, l'idée en arrière de ça, c'est que cette chandelle-là, c'était une nouvelle. Puis il n'y avait rien de fondé, donc la plupart du temps, ça va être corrigé. Cette chandelle-là fermée avec no wick sur le top, avec une belle wick à remplir ici. Fait que je m'étais dit, ok, ben parfait, je vais rentrer ici, puis on va rouler ce trade-là. Mais quand j'ai réalisé tout ça, quand j'ai switché sur le 30 minutes, le trade était déjà rendu là. Fait que j'ai fait comme bon.
Gotcha.
Ça. So yeah.
J'ai dit corriger le move au complet. Au complet. Oui.
Ouais.
Ouais.
Oh ouais. Là, j'ai une question. Là. Ton nom de famille, c'est vraiment Miller?
Ah, pourquoi?
Non, oui.
Oui? Pourquoi?
Yezer Miller.
Ben ouais. Tout le monde appelle
C'est
moi.
sûr que tu t'es
Je
fait
suis
gosser avec ça quand t'étais jeune. Oh mon Dieu.
Ben non, je joue au hockey, fait que.
Ta
That was
blonde
my
a joué au
nickname.
hockey?
No, I played hockey.
Ah, ok. Ben ouais, c'est sûr que.
C'est mon nickname. Yes, sir,
Hey,
Miller.
Yezer Miller. Hey, ça devait pas arrêter. All right, man. Oh man,
Ouais.
that week got filled completely. Wow, that was a nice little trade. That was a nice little trade.
Probably some people were in it. No? You me? No?
Oh yes, probably have some people who took it. Man, where is Carowin and Mac? They did. I think they ditched me.
Oh, they were both supposed to come? Oh,
I think so.
oh. Where's Mark? Sleeping?
Mark is sleeping, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
je pense it's gonna be a quiet day. Like it's the last day until the holidays, so not a lot of things happening in the market. No.
La 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 la.
Fait que finalement, hier, t'as fini break-even, Sacha?
Ouais, pas mal break-even. Je pense que c'est à 200 pièces près. Là.
Ok, good.
Fait que. Ouais, une chance, man.
Ouais, hein? Yeah. J'ai appris une leçon avec. TJ was really. Il manquait genre un push. Il manquait un push de comme 4 pips. Je pense que tout le monde. Everybody would have been PTP, like full.
Ben non,
bargain.
je sais, c'était horrible. C'était vraiment horrible. GJ daily time frame is triangle formation, very aggressively fly. I don't know. Triangle, I don't know. I think this is an elephant here. No, I'm joking. I saw a meme. It was something like trading the camel pattern or something like that. It was funny. Yeah. Booyah. Market for this sleeping bank.
I guess now this is kind of a range, so it's better to wait till we're out of the zone.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if we can create a support like around here to retest this new high, that would be great. But for sells, I'm gonna be looking for sell under 500.
Below, no.
Or if we can create a support at 500, that would be amazing. Because that will be like a little boom, boom, boom,
Exact.
and boom.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. That would be nice. Yeah, it's even cleaner on H1.
Yeah. La seule fois, on dirait que vu qu'il a monté et created a high, went down, couldn't go higher, then it went down. I feel like this we could break that zone to then go lower, right? Feel that 1 hour H1 wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not really safe to enter now. That is for sure.
Oh, I would love to see like support around here. That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Man, people are quiet today. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doing anything special for the holidays, Sash?
Not much. You know, everybody got stuck at home for.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's actually good. You know, I like. Okay, people's gonna start hating me right now, but
Couch potato.
I kind of like the fact that we're not allowed to move. You know, I don't want to sound rough, but I mean, usually like at this time of the year, like this date, now everybody start to freak out. Okay, man, I need to go buy grocery. I need to prepare meals for like 30 people. I need to clean the house. I need to, oh man, we're missing chairs. Oh shit. Hey Bob, can you bring some chairs when you're gonna come in? Oh yeah, okay, perfect. All right. So now, oh man, I gotta wash all the dogs because everyone's coming in. Okay. Oh man, I forgot to buy this gift to this nephew and I forgot to this and man, everybody gets so stressed like 22, 23rd, 24. It's just crazy, you know, and you always get those things between couples, you know, or family that has a dad-in-law, mom-in-law, you know, they got divorced. So, no, but this year it's with my family at Christmas. Next year is going to be your turn, you know, those kind of, you know. So, I mean, this year it's kind of cool because nobody's going to get mad. Nobody's going to be stressed. I mean, yeah, some people's going to be stressed, of course, you know, but I mean, I think this year is pretty cool for the fact that, I mean, we don't have to rush into stores, into grocery, prepare meals, you know, be also stressed about preparing a Christmas party right now because, I mean, we're all stuck at home. So that's the only good part about it. I think that nobody's going to be stressed. No couple is going to go mad about each other saying, yeah, no, this year it's on your family turns on the 24th, and next year is going to be you, and blah, blah, blah. And kids, I mean, anyways, I'm not going to get into this, but I think it's pretty good that, like, for me, because I always, like, especially, like, lately, I'm the one who has the biggest house, you know, in our friends or family, so usually it's always me who organize the party, right, and get people in. So you got to clean the house, you know, got to cook meal, and man, if you see me cooking, man, I suck, you know. So I need Kerwin with me. I just see Kerwin jumping in.
No, I hope nobody on your family is listening to you.
Man, I think I'm gonna fly Kerwin down here to cook meals for us, you know. So
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
No, but it's true, man. It's true.
Yeah, no stress this year, you know. So it is what it is. Hey, you want to give us some gold thoughts?
Tell me more about GJ. What are you guys looking on GJ?
Okay, so GJ, what happened here is
I heard you saying that you missed the opportunity from the top, right?
yeah, I missed the sales because I was talking. I was on H4 or H1, and I didn't realize it was like 6:33. So I missed the entry by 3 minutes. So coming down to, hold on, let me switch to 30 minutes. If my computer can allows it. So yeah, so basically, this candle here was a news, right? And we know that 80% of the time when there's a push to the upside, to the downside following a news that has nothing to back it up, you know, so no real fundamentals, usually GJ will correct it, right? We also had this huge wick rejection here ready to get filled. and this candle closed with no wick on the top. So my thought was like, all right, if we create resistance, especially at 139 flat, like we rejected here, 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 here. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a very high probability we're gonna start pushing back down again. So I was like,
Yeah.
all right, so let's get in on this trade. And my magic key wasn't open, so by the time I opened everything, I mean the trade was already here. But I know there's people in the stream who got it probably like around here, and you know, they got a
Okay.
pretty nice profit now. So right now at this point, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see if we break under 500. If we break and close under 500, I'm gonna be looking for sells.
Mhm.
But if we create a support around here, I would be willing to buy to the upside, because if you're looking on, hold on, wait a second. Where's my eraser here? Let's.
I'm looking for the same things.
Yeah. All right. So if you're looking on H1, it's cleaner on H1. So if you're looking on H1, I mean, we kind of formed this new high, right? So this high is higher than this one, right? So we might see a change of direction right now, because we were on a bearish trend on the intercession, but I think that we're gonna start pushing back up. The reason why is I'm gonna show you on the daily, but here first we got this move coming down, came back up, and if we create support around here, that should give us our little, double bottom. That's something I see, and based on the higher time frame, let's get those. If we get to the daily, I was looking at the daily, and let's get this. So basically, I mean, 500 is a very strong level, right? So last time we created support around here, I mean, we pushed to the upside, came back down, rejected again 500, pushed back up. So I'm expecting to do the same thing here to push back up, right? But if we break and close under 500, that's going to be a different story. Now we're going to be looking for move to the downside. So.
Yeah, I tend to agree. The only thing is that yesterday we got some news around, I think it was 1 or 2 p.m. yesterday with about Brexit.
Okay.
So basically the idea it's this whole move to the upside was most of the correction for
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, was more of a correction for the gap that opened on Sunday. So basically, as we start trading far from that gap again, the gap is behaving as a resistance so far. The opening. So just be careful trading anything above 138. I will say 139. Basically, because it's the most recent resistance, a strong resistance. That key level, the 139, is holding strong resistance. So we had a previous retest. Can you go to the 1 hour candle? Yes. So basically, you had this impulsive move. Let me change the color on this thing. So yeah, you had this impulsive move because of the news. You know, we had this resistance so far, and the price broke above that area, came to retest the entire gap. It closed the gap in lower time frames, but rejected it. And so far, we still have seen a lot of rejections from there. You know, this is a valid support. So anything trading below that area, you should get this wick fill.
Yeah,
it's an easy move, you know. But I tend to agree that we can we can get a bullish move during New York. We just need extra confirmations around that area where the arrow is pointing right now. So
Yeah, I mean, and there's 50 pips, in
yeah.
between that 500 and that 139, so
Yeah,
it's a pretty.
yeah, you can easily get 20, 30 on that range.
Oh yeah,
If you can play that range.
yeah, yeah. No, that range is
Theoretically,
good.
we haven't closed the gap, right? We got
Yeah,
the gap should
exactly.
close around this area.
Yes, yeah. And lower time frames, yes, but so far the opening on Sunday is acting as resistance. So it looks like the price doesn't like that area to the upside. So yeah, simple terms, we should retest the daily wick to the downside.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, we just need some sort of structure going to that area. The problem is volume. I mean, volume is crazy. I woke up this morning and you look at charts and looks like this thing for the EKG thing. Yeah. So let's see, man. And if you guys want to look at gold, I'm going to tell you what I'm looking at gold.
Sure, and gold,
Let's-
I will translate. GG, I didn't really translate because I already talked about it in French. But let's get the gold. Gold. Here. Man, I can't wait for that new computer, man. I officially ordered yesterday.
Oh. So looking at gold, can you go to the 30 minutes session?
Yeah.
Gold is another thing, man. It's been so crazy lately. It's not giving you this extra clear structure. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
That's perfect. Yeah. So this morning in London, we started to have this area, this support, and this area right here. That was basically your resistance. Okay. So this candle right here broke below that area, collected order, but closed above support. Nothing clear yet. This area, another break of support, but close above that area. And this candle was a massive sell-off again. So at this point, fresh analysis based on that you're trading below that area, that support. So fresh analysis will tell you this. So as long as you respect that resistance, you're trading in another range right here. You're about to create another range, and from here, which is hold on. Okay, so this area right here. This is your new range for gold. This candle on gold came to retest this area right here, but it's rejecting it so far. So just be aware with gold because it can give you a nice push either direction, and we still have this massive range to the downside to fill.
Yeah.
So the weekly candle yesterday, we got like 500, almost 600 pips for a weekly range. So it's a dangerous range because we're approaching to that volume in the market. But anything C word related with the vaccines and all the stuff, it can take gold to the upside. Or anything if the talks about they printed like $600 billion yesterday. Well, they approved for the economy for the stimulus package in the U.S. So anything from those talks, about that money, it can take gold to the upside as well. So just be careful because gold is moving so bad that it can take you out at any given point.
All right.
Even though if you're in a right direction, you can get kicked out from these trades.
Fait que principalement,
But
ce que Kerwin disait, dans le fond, en gros, je vais juste prendre une flèche ici. Ce qu'il disait, c'est que là, on est en train de créer un nouveau range pour gold, dans le fond, entre ces deux lignes-là ici. Puis dans le fond, n'importe quoi qui va être brisé en haut de ça, on va pouvoir aller vers un move vers le haut, puis ici vers le bas, dans l'espoir de pouvoir remplir cette wick-là ici. OK? Donc, ce qu'il dit par contre, c'est qu'il faut être super prudent parce que n'importe quelle nouvelle par rapport soit au vaccin ou par rapport au super virus peut pousser le prix vers le haut ou vers le bas quand même drastiquement. Dernièrement, l'or bouge tellement dangereusement que ça peut vous pouvez perdre votre compte assez rapidement là, avec l'or. Fait qu'il faut faire quand même attention. C'est pas des moves qui sont très 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 clean. Mais il y a possibilité d'aller chercher un 10, 15, 20, 30 pips quand même assez rapidement avec l'or. Mais comprenez que si vous pouvez aller chercher ça, vous pouvez aussi le perdre. Donc ça c'est
Ah, mais
vraiment...
me semble c'est raide, là, essayer de pogner un breakout. Tu vois toutes les wick breakout partout qui se font ramener dans les ranges.
Ouais, exact. Fait
C'est-
que
Oui.
quelqu'un qui veut trade un breakout, ben c'est à tes risques là. So people's asking like trading a breakout on this right now, like an impulse move, it's risky because you see all those wicks coming back in the range, right?
yes.
So you want to see a close above here or under here, right?
Yeah. Anything closing above this area, you're gonna get nice move, toward these areas.
Yeah. Donc, n'importe quoi
There's
qui
a
va
lot of
briser
room
en
to
haut
the
de ça.
upside, and there's a lot of room to the downside. Looking at the
That's it, that wick fill. Fait que tu sais, dans les deux sens, il y a beaucoup de place. Si on brise puis qu'on ferme en haut ici, ben on peut aller chercher ça comme target. Puis si on brise en bas ici, ben on peut aller chercher ça ici comme target. Man, I think we should do it in Spanish. We can
Yeah,
promote
we can.
promote the gold breakout in French, Spanish, and English.
In English. Yeah,
That would be
I
amazing.
agree on that.
All right, let's do it. I'm sure we get some Spanish people on here, and if not, we're gonna promote it. We're gonna send
Well,
it, and people's
be-
gonna be able
be-
to take a look at it.
Yeah, BPK he talks Spanish.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You know that can be good for people who wants to take a look at the replay and they're Spanish and Kerwin. He doesn't want to do it.
You wanna do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be fun because there's some terms in English that I don't know how to translate to Spanish.
That's fine. That's fine. That's why I'm talking Franglish, right? Because there's term in English that I cannot translate in French also, so that's good.
Okay. Bueno, vamos a hacerlo.
All right, let's do it.
Para las personas que puedan estar escuchando de habla hispana, tenemos Gold ahora mismo tratando de hacer un range en esa zona, un rango. Esta es zona fresca aproximándote a Nueva York, a la sesión de Nueva York. So, básicamente tuvimos una ruptura de estructura con esta vela. Estamos tradeando justo debajo de esta zona hasta ahora. Este rango de aquí abajo es la zona nueva. Cualquier cosa que rompa por debajo de arriba de aquí, sabes que tienes este nivel de contención en esta área, pero tu target en ese punto podría venir a ser este target en oro. También sabemos de que esta vela vino a hacer un retest de ese soporte, lo estamos rechazando. En los tiempos menores, cualquier cosa que empiece a romper por arriba de esta vela, aquí. So, por arriba de esta vela, si empiezan los cuerpos de vela a cerrar por arriba de ahí y crear un nuevo alto, tiene mucho sentido que vamos a venir a retestear esta zona en el oro. Es nada más de tener cuidado. En ese punto tienen que manejar muy bien el riesgo porque el stop loss tienen que saber lo que están arriesgando en stop loss. El oro te puede sacar fácilmente de un trade en menos de 5 o 10 minutos si no tienes un stop loss debajo de un área donde ya haya creado un soporte nuevo. So, nada más mucho cuidado con eso. Now translate to French.
Man, that was amazing. Dude, I didn't understand nothing, but
Nothing.
I'm so excited.
You know, some words in French, I understand some
Yes,
words.
yes, no, for sure. Like I understand some words, but Spanish, it's something I really want to get into it because I mean, first of all, I mean, I got the kid. The kid is 10 years old, right? And he's into a school which is we call that international school.
Okay.
And he's learning Spanish right now. He's getting really good. He's only been like he started in September. It's amazing how good he is. And I was like, there's no way we're gonna go on vacation. You're gonna talk for me. So so now I want to get into it, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Spanish is music to me.
Yeah, Spanish is great, man. I love Spanish. Yeah, that was good. So first time ever gold broken down per Kerwin in Spanish.
In Spanish,
That
correct.
was amazing.
And there's the breakout.
Yeah.
There's gold trying to break that area.
Oh yeah. That was amazing. Thank you, Kerwin.
You're welcome, man. It's a pleasure.
Okay, let's go back to GJ, see what's going on.
I missed my entry by 2 pips.
Uh-oh. Come on, GJ.
This is sad.
Oh man, what's going on? I cannot even switch to GJ.
Gold is really trying to break that resistance.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. It's too early.
What time is it now?
Yeah.
7:23. Yeah. Man, looks like we're gonna get our support, but it's getting too high now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this low got broken also.
This week I tried to only trade on QP.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and that works well.
Yeah, QP is
Genre,
it's a good tool.
Ouais, tu fais juste attendre ton QP. Comme là, ça n'a pas fonctionné. Le move s'est fait un petit peu avant le QP, mais tu fais juste attendre que ton marché vienne hit le QP. Puis, je sais pas, on dirait que c'est vraiment accurate. Là.
Ouais, il y a souvent des réjections. Il y a plein de façons que tu peux trader les QP. Mais ouais, non, c'est... ouais. Mais si on voit une fermeture en haut de 750, on devrait aller taper le 139. C'est sûr.
Check, comme là, ce que j'attendais, c'est que ça vienne toucher les 38 500 pour monter. Mais là, ça l'a fait avant.
OK.
Fait que... ça me choque un peu, mais... c'est cool. Il va en avoir d'autres.
Ah, c'est clair. Ah, c'est clair. So, what about you, Kerwin, for Christmas? Staying home, I guess, you too?
Yeah, I'll be home. I was planning a trip toward there's a city, the oldest city in the US called St. Augustine, but you know, because of the SeaWorld stuff going on, you know, and over there is even colder in Miami, so I'm seriously thinking not doing so. So I'll be home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the rest of the world.
Yeah. I may start doing some barbecue, you know.
Oh man,
Usual.
I feel like flying down.
Yeah, definitely, man. Come down to Miami. Weather is nice over here.
Yeah, for sure, man. Next time I book a cruise, man, we gotta meet, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go for a drink before getting on that boat, and yeah, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Miami is quite something, man. Miami is quite something. Every time I go, and I'm like, man, what's up with this lifestyle? It's just like, Jesus. I mean,
Yeah.
we stayed a couple nights, before the cruise or after the cruise usually, and
Oh.
we were in Miami Beach, and we were having a shisha on the terrace, and just watching the car pass on that street.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this is like a festival, like
Yeah.
every day. I saw people passing on that street like at least 10 times with their Lambo. They just like want to show it, And,
Yeah.
and Lambo in Miami is not even exciting, Everyone has a Lambo in Miami,
Yeah.
A Lambo in Miami is like a BMW here, It's just like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. I mean, I think I never seen so many like luxurious cars. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, Miami is beautiful. I
It's
mean, the
nice, though.
lifestyle here it's different.
It's nice. It's really nice. I really like it. The only thing is, man, you guys get hit by storms so often.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I had my cousins. They lived in Miami for like I think 7-8 years. So, and she was always calling us, yeah, we got this storm coming up. Okay, we got this storm coming up. We got to put wood in the windows. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got to place wood in the windows? This shit is
no.
scary.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, when I'm going to get my RV, man, I'm going to Miami.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny because I had people asking me like, "Oh, what kind of car you want to buy?" I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit about cars. It's just like, I want an RV. I'm that old. I'm that old, man. I want an RV. It's funny, kids doesn't realize, but place an RV beside a Lambo and try to guess which one is worth more. And let me tell you, that RV is worth much more than your Lambo.
Yeah.
A car is the fastest way to lose money, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed.
Yeah, exactly.
I've lost so much money with cars
Oh yeah.
when I was young.
Someone.
Me too.
Yeah, someone was asking me earlier about my journey with ACN, right? And when I was doing MLM before, when you're at the age of 22 or 23 years old, and I was making like in the 6 digit, and when you're not ready to make that kind of money. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, Gigi, what Gigi is doing right now? Wait a minute. That's a pretty big stop here.
That's kind of good for a breakout right now.
Here's my stop here.
Pre-breakout move.
Yeah, on the 1 hour it closed below, but now it's going above. That's a sign that we might have a break.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a small entry, and we'll see. So basically, people were asking me about that, and when you're that young and not ready to make that kind of money, you do some dumb stuff, right? And I was, I had like a BMW 650 M package, I had the Mercedes C240. I was like, man, I was so freaking dumb when I think about it. It was like, man, I should have grabbed this money, buy a house, or do something. Man, I was so freaking... Dude, I remember one time, okay, we were in downtown Montreal, and we were having fun. We had a couple beers, right? And we passed by a jewelry store, and we saw a very nice Breitling watch. You know, those really... I don't know if you guys know Breitling, but those watches are just insane.
Yeah, of course, man.
You know? So we look at that watch, and my friend says, man, you cannot buy this. I was like, watch me. So I came inside. I was like, I want that watch. He's like, how are you gonna pay that? I was like, it's gonna be debit. It's gonna be debit. It was 16,000, and I was not able to do it because I was limit on the debit card, so I had to call the bank. It was 16,000. Paid it real in full. And you know the sad story about that? I was so dumb. Couple of years, maybe a year or so after that, I had to sell the watch to be able to pay my mortgage.
Totally.
You know, how dumb are you, man? When you're a kid and you're making that much money, man, I'm telling you, you do some dumb stuff, man.
Those are the best lessons in life, in my opinion.
Yeah. I learned so much, man. I learned so much. So let me tell you, man, making money now, with Forex and with my job and with everything I have in place, I'm being so much smarter with my money now. I hustle.
You need assets.
Yeah, I hustle too much, you know. I hustle too much to lose everything and spend it on dumb shit, you know.
Gold is creating this kind of structure that wants to continue pumping toward 1878. For the first time, it's closing. The 30-minute candle closed above the previous areas, and now it's breaking above.
Let's take a look.
733. So yeah, this 30-minute candle makes sense to continue creating another high. You can easily get 20, 30 pips on that move. So you guys took GJ buys?
I took a very small entry.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Like it's 0.5%, so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, gold is breaking that range you were talking about. Donc si vous regardez, l'or présentement est en train de briser le range qu'on avait précédemment.
Basically, what you don't want to see on gold is candles closing below that area, 1874. If you have anything closing below that area, it's rejecting again. So this is going to become a fake up.
Ce que tu veux pas, dans le fond, c'est que tu veux aucune chandelle qui ferme en bas de 18,74, parce que ça veut dire qu'on retomberait dans ce range-là. Mais n'importe quoi en haut de 18,74, on devrait être correct pour voir un mouvement vers le haut.
Yeah.
I just translated.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, DJ, let's see.
Oh, Andrew. Oh, Gabrielle is back. Yeah,
Good morning, guys.
No trade today, man. I'm late. Also, no volume, so just chilling. Yeah, it's a good idea. To be honest, if it wasn't my last day for funding talent, I would probably not be trading today.
Especially the way price is moving, it's like it's a snail. It barely moves.
Yeah.
It's got no volume whatsoever. Like, no, I do not want to enter in that.
Hey, Gabrielle, I have to say,
What's
I
up?
rewatched the replay of yesterday.
Hey, dude, come on. Don't even say anything. Yo, I rewatched it too. I'm
He
like,
was
holy
excited,
fuck.
right?
I was excited.
Come on, man.
Dude,
Come
don't
on,
even
man.
say anything.
Shit.
Holy
You have to stop drinking Red Bull, man. Don't do that anymore.
Dude, I did not drink any Red Bull. I had finished smoking a joint. I was a little bit high, but I didn't think I was that excited.
Oh,
That
Okay,
kid was on
that's the
something
reason.
for sure.
No, I was a
man.
little bit high. I was, but
That's
I didn't
cool.
think I was that excited. I'm like, holy shit. The weed do be hitting sometimes, you know.
Man, I was like, this kid is on something for sure, man. He was way too excited.
You know, the thing is, because with weed, you really get connected with your emotions a lot. And I don't know, I guess because I really realized that setup and it made a lot of sense in my head. I
Yeah.
don't know, I guess I got too excited. Oh well.
That's funny. Yeah, I had to rewatch the replay to understand my stupid mistake from yesterday. But yeah, man, and I got that part where you got excited, man. I was laughing my ass off, dude.
Actually, that
Yeah.
was not a stupid mistake.
No, my stupid mistake. No, the trade was good, you know, because the trade usually that kind of setup with all the confirmation I had. I mean, most of the time, and that's what you have to look for. It's like, because trading is based on probability, right? Most of the time, this setup works. So I'm not mad about that setup that didn't work. The only thing that I'm mad of is I didn't respect my managing risk game plan, you know? And usually I should have closed when I saw that 30-minute bullish. I closed at least 50% and I didn't, you know? So that's the thing I am mad about it. Because usually I do it. And to be honest with all of you, I got emotionally attached to that trade because I had so many confirmation. I was like, it's impossible to go wrong, you know? It's gonna go my way. I got so many confirmation. It has to go my way. So I kind of married that trade like a newbie, you know? So that's a lesson for all of us. I think we gotta make sure, even if we have like hundreds of confirmations, I mean, if price print the opposite way, just don't be blind by your confirmation. Just close partials, close full, whatever, but reduce your risk. That's the thing.
Yes.
I journaled, and I want to make sure next time I know I'm not gonna do it. You know.
Yes, you're
that's
super
why
right
you
on that,
listen
right?
to your mentor, man. I draw that before it happened, man. I draw it.
I know.
Yeah, and you ignore me, man. I was angry to you on Instagram. So why you do that, man? Why you ignore me? And everyone in the stream went gulag. Everyone.
Andrew actually wrote me. Andrew wrote me on Instagram. He's like, "Are you mad at me?" I was like, "No, why?" He's like, "I drew something on the chart and you didn't see it." I was like, "Really?"
He put a couple. He put a couple of arrows on the lows. So I think
that
he was
was
just
good.
waiting. I think he was waiting for the price to break those lows.
No,
That's
it was an indication, man.
why. Shit.
And when the 30-minute
Oh, it was an indication of
bullish,
like rejection. Oh,
Yes,
I see what you
man.
mean. I
Because
see. It makes
the
sense.
week,
now.
the weeks make like a higher high, you know, from the bottom. You know, it did not make a lower low. It's a lower high. So I indicate that. And when that 30-minute closed bullish, man, that was in fact your exit point. You had to manage risk. And everyone went gulag, man, with that trade. I tried to warn you, man. So come on, man.
Come on, man. Yeah. So
I
anyways,
was there for the team, man. Tried
Yeah.
to save all your life. It was like Titanic, and I tried to save you all.
that was a great lesson. That was a great lesson. And
Yeah, man, we
and
saw your arrows, man.
I said mistakes, but I don't like to call those mistakes. I like to call those learnings. You know.
Yeah, man.
So that was a great.
Everyone
learning.
is human, man. Everyone make mistake, and if we can help each other, we need to help each other.
Of course.
Exactly, yeah.
And to be honest, streaming at the same time, I have to be honest, it's kind of not stressful, but sometimes you don't see stuff that you would usually see, you know, because you're distracted. You're trying to answer all the questions. You're trying to take a look at different charts. You want to keep people entertained, you know, so sometimes, man, I'm telling you, it's pretty hard. I have to be really
Yeah, I
honest.
can imagine your mind probably shifts over, right?
Raja's being a master at it. I'm just a newbie, but it's quite something, man. It's not easy to do, I have to say.
If you are a newbie, how do I need to feel then?
Hey, Sergio, can I say something quick?
Yeah, sure.
It's not your job to entertain us. Just you being here is entertaining for us already. So remember that, yeah?
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
Just
man,
you being there already, we're entertained, mate. So you don't need to like think like you need to entertain us because we already appreciate this, you know?
Yeah,
That's very appreciated. Thank you.
it's true, man.
Thank you, thank you.
You said it all.
What did you say?
Oh, I said he said it all.
Oh, okay, thanks. Man.
Oh, but about back to the point that you were saying that you're totally right. Sometimes I find out that has happened to me before. I just keep telling myself that this trade is gonna go and that it has no way of going because it looks too perfect. But when you do see that confirmation that the trade's no longer going a direction, you really got to open up your eyes and say, no, this is not good. I got to close or reduce my loss.
My risk, yeah.
Because because I've found that happening many times, and it's like the more you keep telling yourself that it's gonna go that way, the more you force yourself to believe that it's gonna go that way. It has nothing to do with the market. It's all in your head and all with your own emotional state in that moment, I'd say.
Yeah.
That has happened to me before as well. I'm like, oh, this is really, really gonna go. And I just kept telling myself it's really gonna go. And I entered a bunch of positions and started going against me. I'm like, oh, but I thought it was gonna go. And then later on I saw that I was blinded by what I was thinking, and I didn't even realize that there was already confirmation to leave that trade.
Yeah, true.
But that to be aware of that, basically.
Yeah, so true, man. I mean, to be honest, trading is probably one of the hardest thing I had to do. And I had a couple of companies I started up. I also did MLMs. I did door to door. I did all kind of stuff. And to be honest, trading is one of the hardest thing. Because I don't think there's nothing more difficult to manage than human emotions.
You're totally right.
So
exactly.
I mean, human emotions, man. Let me tell you, he can fuck someone up pretty bad. So,
Bro, I cried on short.
Oh, we all did, but we all did. Trust, we all did.
I want to see Kerwin cried on a chart.
But
Kerwin, have you cried on the chart?
Not cry, but I mean, you got hurt.
Yeah.
First, like 2 years ago, man, fucked.
But after that, I've come back way stronger.
Exactly.
Stronger.
But that's the secret, is you coming back and you have that experience of that fucked up moment and you have it in the back of your head either way. And that's what makes you progress and go to the next level,
Yeah.
But at the beginning, you have to admit that you have emotion related to money. And en fait, tu traduiras, là, Sacha, là, quand que ces barrières-là se font briser en relâchant comme toutes tes émotions, après ça, tu es moins attaché à l'argent, puis plus à faire des beaux moves, parce que tes émotions, c'est comme si tu les avais déjà toutes faites.
Mm-hmm.
C'est comme si c'était chose du passé, tu sais, ces raids-là, t'as vécu tes émotions avec l'argent, puis le chart, puis maintenant que c'est fait, t'as comme open space juste pour prendre des bons trades au lieu d'avoir des émotions.
Oh, so basically what Jim says is basically you got to go through the process, I mean, you got to break those barriers, and once it's done, after that your head's going to be, it's going to be easier for your head to take some good decision, not based on emotions. But at first you got to be mad. You have to be mad. You have to cry. You have to be, you got to go, you have to go all through all those emotions first. It's a process. I keep on telling people, trading is a process. Trading is not a race, it's a marathon. Just cross the line and you'll be winning, you know? So just take your time, you know? It's not a race. We got some message here. Oh, Mr. Flair, Carwin, my bro, love you. All right.
Thank you.
Tony. Since finding you guys, my trading has increased 10 folds and mostly part to only taking 1 to 2 trade a day and cutting losses even more, so I can now journey my trade using charts. Super clear for me. All right, awesome. Pretty cool. Message here. Whoever disliking the video can go fuck themselves. Okay.
Perfect.
We're talking.
People gotta hate, you know.
Yeah. Big up Kerwin, Sasha, and the rest of the gang dropping gems free of charge. Yeah. Our pleasure, man. Just trying to help. Bam 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 bam.
Sasha,
Yep.
I really want to know when Talking Option gonna be make a video about you.
Coming soon.
Come on,
Yeah,
man. Man, when that day happened, I know I won something, you know?
Yeah, when that happened, you made it, man. You made
Yeah,
it.
that's it. I can't wait for that first fake account, man.
Wow. Can you prove it?
Can you prove it?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Man, that lady
That
is
wa-
quite something, man. Holy
Oh
man.
yeah.
I can stand every
man.
time I start a video from her, she goes like, talking options. I was like,
Yeah. I love
what the
it,
hell are you
man.
trying to do?
Yo, but the thing was that she was getting hyped up. The person that was behind the camera was hyping her up during the conversation with Ted,
Yeah.
and he was hyping her up like in a ridiculous way because none of it actually made any sense.
Yeah.
So and Ted was showing everything that she asked for. Like, she's just a crazy lady, whatever.
Yeah, no, she is.
Yeah, man.
She is quite something.
It was
Imagine
funny
having
but
her.
sad at the same time, you know. Very funny but sad. You're just like, really? Come on, you can't. You don't have a head to think above that.
I'm like the guy is, I mean, she was talking about, you know, Rajan. The guy trained freaking live in front of everyone. She's like,
I know, yeah.
what?
What else do you want? Everything.
else do
It's
you
like
want?
it's here. What else do you want?
You know? I mean, god damn.
Gosh, you don't care about if you are a real trader or not. C'est son show.
That's it.
I think she got what she wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She wanted like attention and to be someone in the trading industry.
Yeah, that's
In
it.
a good or a bad way, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like we are talking about her right now, so I think she made it.
Yeah, actually, I know. Yeah,
It's her
100% agree.
showtime.
Yeah.
I don't know about any of you, but I do not want to make it that way. I
No,
I do
totally.
not want to make it knowing
Totally,
people only
totally.
think shit about me. Like, no,
Totally.
that's not the way.
Yeah, but that's the way she chose.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's what
bashing
she
everybody,
chose. Yes.
talking shit about everybody.
She
doesn't
had
matter
an
if it's true or
opportunity.
not.
She had an opportunity to spread whatever she's
Yeah.
trying to teach. You know, through
Exactly.
Ted did give her opportunity, which I mean, everybody knows Ted is a whale. You know, let's be honest, Ted is a whale, and he had that chance, and she took it for granted. She preferred to talk shit about him instead.
Yeah, what a wrong choice. It's just like, man, you're going after
Definitely.
that. I mean, good luck, man.
Sometimes people want to stay in the gulag. That's the problem.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't go against that, man.
Yeah, the point is, what are you gonna gain from it?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing, in my opinion.
Just
but-
attention. That's
In,
it.
in fact,
Yeah.
something, man. You get gulag fans.
Yeah, Gulag fans. Yeah, true. But man, Ted, I don't know, man. Ted's too smart for me, so I wouldn't go against him.
Yeah.
Oh well. Man, can you believe it? This is the last trading day of 2020. Man, what a journey 2020 was. 2020 was quite something, man. 2020 for me, I mean, for some people it was like horrible, right? And I totally understand that, and I'm sorry if you had to go through some very difficult moment in this situation, and maybe some people lost families and friends, and it's really, really, really sorry about that. And but on my side, it was a turning point. It was a turning point, 2020, especially on the trading side. I think I was missing a couple gems that I grabbed in 2020. It just completely did the difference, you know. Just like the switch went on, and I was like, all right, I'm unleashed. You know, I felt like unleashed, and especially that 2020. I mean, I've been working a lot from home, so in between meetings, I was able to check some stuff, you know. So I had the luxury, if I can say that, to be able to spend a little bit more time on the chart and back this thing, you know. Of course, you know, when you finish working and you gotta be like an hour or 2 hour in traffic, that time is lost, right? But now I was already here, so finishing, let's say, work at 5, I'm already in my office. I can jump on the chart on a simulator, or you know. So, I mean, it was quite good. It was quite good 2020 for me, and for sure, I have the privilege of, you know, I'm very grateful. Me and my wife have a pretty nice house, and we have nice offices. We can work into it, so we don't, you know, step over each other. Because I know it's not easy for everyone, and I know that. I know I got friends and family that, you know, they are in a smaller place, and it's not easy with kids. You know, when you have like 2, 3, 4 kids, man, in the house, and you're trying to work.
Yeah, it's impossible.
This is not easy, man. And big respect for all of you, because that's really hard. But I think if we do a little step back and we look at each other in 2020. Just take out all the negative stuff and think about every little positive stuff that happened in 2020, and I'm sure you will find something. Don't just focus on the bad stuff and what news on the TV gives you. Just do a little retrospective on yourself and see, maybe it got you closer to your wife, maybe it got you closer to your kids. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it got you a new job. Maybe, you know, there's something positive out of that. So just find that positive stuff and just, you know, hook that positive stuff, and, you know, just grow with it. You know, just leave all the negative behind, and yeah, man. So that was my little 2020 retrospective.
En fait, si vous êtes ici à cause du confinement, c'est déjà très, très, très positif.
Anyway, looks like if we're going to break this high right now, it's a pretty nice setup for a dog tail trade. So Kerwin's going to be new with that term. I call that the dog tail trade, to stay with the concept, right? So basically what we got is we got a wick coming back down, retesting previous QP or previous support. And once it come back, it's kind of the Roger signature trade, kind of, you know, break the high. So I'm gonna get more entries as soon as we break the high. So if we can get it in the last 5 minutes, you know. Abdiram, I'm gonna call you Abdi, right? Sorry, I don't want to mess up your name. 2020 got me into Forex. Yeah, that's awesome. There's a lot of people who got into Forex in 2020. Arguing with that is like counter trending. Yes, it is. 2020 was also turning point from working 2 jobs and no time for me to work on self-development, to change my mindset and working just on Forex and free time. Yeah, good point, Ellie. Been watching GJ for the whole month of December rather than 3+ pairs. Half order magic key. Can't wait to slay the market in the new year. Very grateful for these streams and knowledge bombs. Hey, thank you, man. Very appreciate it. Give a like to the stream. Guys, I want to see some likes on the streams. Man, especially that we got Kerwin breaking down gold in Spanish. Man, that
come on.
A lot of
It's
likes.
curving.
First time in history.
First time in history. I actually put it on the story, so I tag you into it. Yeah, first time ever breaking down gold in Spanish for Kerwin. That was pretty amazing.
From the legend itself.
Yeah,
I'm just streaming.
that's pretty good. So now the title says Français and English. I'm gonna have to add Spanish.
The next one should be German, man.
Yeah,
No, I can do Dutch, man. No problem.
the Dutch. Yeah.
The Netherlands.
Oh well. Looks like respecting that 750 QP, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to flip.
Yeah.
But we got 3 minutes left, so I don't think so.
Oh, yesterday. Was it yesterday when that candle... No, it wasn't yesterday. It was last week. We were talking about something and it was like, oh, this is going to close bearish, so there's no point, blah, blah, blah. There's a minute left. And suddenly, boom, spike up, break previous high. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, sometimes you never know, man. GJ can be crazy sometimes. Well, yeah, if it closes like this, I'm going to be closing some position. Already closed one. I took like 2 position of 0.25, so which is 0.5 total, so it's a very tiny position.
See how oh my god, I just started looking at gold again. It retraced all the way back down to the previous zone at support, and now it's rejecting again. And you know, with the last 2 minutes of 1 hour candle, looks like it's gonna retrace all the way back up. What a mess in the markets. Wow, this is insane. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Holy.
Oh wow, yeah. So
It's scary
earlier
to even get in.
Broke and closed
now,
above, and now it's coming back down.
yeah. Now the 1 hour candle's grabbing bare liquidity to drive price probably up to our target. Let's see. This is wow. This is insane. Yeah, man. Market is crazy. Market is crazy.
December, right? December to remember, right?
December to remember, exactly.
That's
God damn.
Wow.
Yeah, if you take any trade today, guys, I mean, just make sure you reduce your risk, because December is sketchy.
Yeah, man.
Eight o'clock. Should see some volume coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So this 30-minute candle just closed bearish under 750. So this is not a good sign.
Mm.
Closing everything.
Yeah.
Don't like this.
Well, 1 hour did close bullish. Check 1 hour.
Yeah, but we don't have a down wick yet, so it's gonna reverse in my opinion.
Yeah.
Ooh, that toaster. Okay, there you go.
Insane.
Insane market. Insane. I'm just like kind of ranging on 30 minutes. But yeah, 1 hour is more clean, but
Yeah.
this is a doji, right? So
Mm-hmm.
so we don't know. We don't know. Bum, 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 bum.
Good out, Sasha.
Sorry?
You got out.
I'm left with 0.10%.
Oh, okay.
So 90% closed. Yeah, we'll see. But it doesn't look good.
Yeah, to be honest, Sasha, I'll wait for like the 30 minute to close at least bullish. Then
Yeah.
that'll be a good indication.
I want to see, I mean, for bullish trade to be valid, I mean, we got to come back and close above 750.
Mm.
But right now, it doesn't look good. We create resistance and we close under 750, so it looks like we're going to be going tap. We're going to go tap into 138, 500 probably, and create support there. And after that, maybe push up. So
Yeah.
So it's maybe a little early for that buy. So what I wanted to see, like something that would be great, is this candle to come down, close like this here. Next one closed bullish like kind of here, and kind of be able to ride the next one. So that would be amazing. So that is 8. So that would be 8:30, and we're gonna be riding the NYC open market. So that would be good.
It will be interesting for gold with this New Year session. Once all this information from the stimulus package got processed,
it's not
to
out
see
yet?
how gold reacts to that
the news. Hey Kerwin, I have a question for you. So what got you interested into gold more than other things?
Because the way it moves. Fundamentally, gold is more stable than any other pair. If you get some sort of news about USD, then you're gonna have these steady moves on gold. Lately, this month, December and November was behaving so crazy because the news got released, and then the gold started moving all the opposite of what you think of fundamentally. But once you start, looking at gold, it's basically get the same move over and over again. Always pre-New York, you get some sort of support created pre-New York. Then with New York opening, you're gonna retest it, and you have two opportunities. You're gonna retest that low, break and start trading below that area, or you're gonna reject it. And if you reject that level, then it's coming toward the other level, the opposite way. So it's really easy to trade, in my opinion, But yeah, you have to manage your trades accordingly because the pullbacks are insane. So if you don't know how to trade gold, you're gonna need to backtest it pre-New York session and look at how gold behaves. Yeah.
And for anyone,
but for me, it's really easy. Like anybody who was looking at gold. Did this massive retest with the hourly candle. Now it's again a resistance. So most likely we're gonna break that resistance with this new hour candle. But at that point, the 4-hour candle is gonna be massive bullish candle. So that's the thing, man. But yeah, you have to be really, really, really on point with your analysis on gold.
And would you say
can give you a headache really quick.
for anyone new that would you agree that they got to know fundamentals or they can just do technicals with gold?
Yeah.
Oh, was I muted?
What was that, right, Sasha?
Yeah, no, I had a question for, let's say someone's new and looking to trade gold. Would you say that he can trade mostly on technicals, or he has to trade, like, know a lot about fundamentals?
A lot of fundamentals. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah,
what do you
70,
check? So
60, 70% fundamentals, just 30, 40 technicals.
Oh wow! Okay,
But price action is there, and also gold is really good at price action. So once you know how gold behaves, it's easy, man. It's easy.
and what do you check for fundamentals?
Well, you know that I follow Jivan. He has this Twitter
feed,
account. Yeah. So
Capital
that's where I
Hungry,
get
right?
my news.
Capital Hungry, yeah.
Okay,
Capital Hungry.
well, that's pretty good. So you check that, and after that you form a bias, and after that you go
Yeah, I
check
mean,
for
I
technicals.
I read a lot about how the economy is doing, and all these stimulus packages are going on, and basically that's really easy to understand. But you have to be like trading gold at basically the same session over and over again to understand what's going on. Because if you trade gold during London, it's gonna behave one way, and if you trade London during New York, it's gonna behave another way. It's different. It's different. Yeah, the best session to trade gold, I think, is New York. In my experience, is New York. It's easier.
I feel like you gotta be very smart to trade gold.
Nah, I don't know. Not really. I'm not a smart person though.
Because at first I did a course with a guy that trade mostly fundamentals, and I tried that, and I was like, holy, phew, it's quite something when you gotta know exactly what the news gonna do, so you gotta understand the news, which is that's another level.
Yeah. Yeah.
So look like now it came back down, did that liquidity grab, and now it's starting to push back up, right, on gold?
Yeah. Now the current 15-minute candle, in order for this trade to be valid, to continue pushing, this 15-minute candle should break that resistance no matter what. And I will say I would like to see a 15-minute candle going to 1877, 1876. That will be the confirmation for gold buys. We're breaking with this 15-minute candle, because if not, then this 15-minute candle can easily retrace all the way back down to retest the previous 15-minute candle. But based on volume, based the way that liquidity grab behaved in 1 hour, in 1 hour candle, this 1 hour candle on this 15-minute candle should do the job to break above that. It's crazy though.
Crazy movement.
Yeah.
What is GJ doing?
Yeah, focus on GJ because at this point nobody's is trading gold. Let's go and pray for GJ buys.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Makes sense, GJ.
H1 broke previous high. So if we can stay above 750, that would be great. someone with a lot of background noise.
And the one with magic keys, that's you?
Nope, that wasn't me. Earlier, yes, I was closing positions, and I opened calc on my live account because I'm looking to probably grab an entry on my live account. Just trying to see where I'm gonna put my stop. It's gonna be under the previous 30 minutes. What about 15 minutes? Ooh. So 15 minutes kind of broke this minor resistance, but came back down. So we'll see. There's 3 minutes left into this candle for people trading on 15 minutes. Anybody over trading? Probably not. Hopefully.
I don't know. I heard those magic keys. I don't know. I have a feling that there's
I
totally someone.
Clap, clap.
I know because I felt that before too. I know what it is. I know what it is. You know.
Yeah. I opened calc on my live account and closed calc on my funding chat account. So
You have no idea how hard I'm forcing myself not to pick up my magic keys.
don't touch it.
I'm looking at gold. I'm like, this shit really is gonna go, but
Yeah,
fuck
it's
it.
gonna
I'm not
go.
gonna go for it. I'm not gonna catch it. I don't care. I don't
No.
want it.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Like, just leave it alone because I know you're gonna get burned.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially just before Christmas. You don't want to end this
Exactly.
on a bad note.
I already did. I already fucked up all my profits from 3 weeks ago.
Good job, man. Good job.
Yeah, but it's okay. You know, it was a big lesson, and it was revenge trading. You know, and I guess that was the next lesson that was in front of me for me to learn.
Yeah, revenge trading, man.
Revenge trading, it really got to me that day.
I had that.
I placed, I don't know, over 20 trades easily.
Holy.
Dude, I went over. If the magic keys didn't stop me from placing any more trades, I probably would have blown my account.
God damn it.
I have it's a very small account anyway. It's fine, but yeah, magic key saved my account. You can see that. Yep. And actually, I didn't lose too much either. So it was. I'm pretty blessed. So I'm gonna take some time off. You know.
Let me
Go ahead. Yeah, tell me.
let me see your face, Gabriel. I want to know who's this hero, man.
This hero, give me a second. I'm gonna turn on the light just a second.
Stay in the dark, man. Just stay in the dark.
Yeah.
Stay in the gulag.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. No, I just want to make sure that you're not taking those gold buys.
Oh no! The magic keys.
To be honest, they're gonna work perfectly fine. You have this 1 minute to break that area. If this 1 minute, the next 1 minute candle doesn't break that area, consider it done. It's not gonna happen, you know.
No, I'm not gonna trade it either way.
Yeah, it's risky.
No, I'm not trading anymore.
See who's that hero.
Just gonna.
Love it.
So where are you from, Gabriel?
I'm from Portugal, but I'm living in Canada.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah. Yo hablo español también. Mi novia es mexicana.
Oh, qué bien.
Qué bueno.
Qué bien.
Yeah, this guy's cheating though, because he's going out with a Spanish girl, right?
No,
he knows tacos are really good.
Dude, they are so good. Holy.
Tacos are good, but sex is better, man.
Oh, yeah.
With the Mexican, even better.
Yeah. Latinas, man, another
French
world.
discussion here.
You know.
The conversation turned around real quick.
I know, right? Oh, man.
Hey, it's Christmas, man.
Wow.
Holidays.
Look, yeah.
It's actually her
TJ's
birthday today.
It's gonna give you the pips you need, Sasha. Trust.
Yeah.
Gold
I
is
know.
breaking. Gold is breaking. So yeah.
I
go,
took
Gigi.
the
Come
entry on my live account.
Oh shit, gold's going.
Yeah, gold is gone.
Gold is gone.
That's yes. Gold is gone. It's good. So
That's it. 1877.
That is where you need your
Whatever the
magic
trade.
keys, man.
Sasha, what was the last trade for the year?
Booyah.
So you
Yeah.
took it.
Holy fuck, man's going heavy on it. Look at that. He's up 64 pips.
Yeah, it's gone. This is
Holy.
gonna be something to remember. Last trade for the year. I was done last week, but I was looking at this man. Oh shit, this is so good. That retest on the 1 hour was key though.
Holy! GJ went up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Trust JJ. G is gonna break.
I sneaked in like 5 entries on my funding talent.
Holy moly!
We already heard it, man.
And you guys- and
you
you
was
guys
the
give me
person
shit
that
about
did the
overtrading?
magic key stuff.
And I thought I was
No, I
not
got-
kidding.
No, because I cut the sound on it.
Oh,
fucker.
Yeah. Holy, let's go, GJ. Keep going, baby. Keep going.
Let's go, GJ. Come on.
Go, GJ, go.
Let's end this on a good note.
Yeah, the structure is nice on GJ though.
Yeah.
It was kind of messy earlier, but now it's looking better.
You're gonna hold gold to him?
Yeah, I mean my target, the first target was 1877. I closed 50% now.
Yeah.
And I probably let this position run because, like I said, once the news from this the stimulus package comes into the market, we may see gold rally. I mean, that amount of money going to the streets, it's just getting US dollar weaker. So gold makes sense to continue rallying for today based on that news.
Because I'm looking at the 4 hour and it looks a little bit scary.
Yeah, no, I know. But based on
That's it.
fundamentals,
You got the close 50% stop loss break even. That's it. If it goes, goes. If
Yeah.
it doesn't,
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
what it is. Yep.
exactly. Yeah, man.
So now
Pretty
you
good.
just Gabriel now is looking at taking an entry now. Since
No,
you
no,
took
no,
it, he's
no,
like,
I'm
oh,
not.
I'm so
No,
gonna
no.
It's okay, man. Just FOMO in. It's okay.
No,
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 problem.
no.
Yeah.
Just do it.
No, I'm
Risk it for the biscuit. No, risk it for the tacos.
I've been trading the whole year. This whole year has been like full of emotions, crazy roller coaster. I'm gonna take this time to just calm it down, give it a reset. Oh, no rush.
Yeah.
Next year.
Holy man, Kerwin is in profit.
That liquidity grab on 1 hour was insane.
But you see how he just spiked up in there and came right back down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Sasha, I'll be worried about GG a bit because the half an hour didn't close yet.
Yeah.
We can get a 15-minute candle just wick down again to
Yeah. Just need to stay above 750. Technically that 1 hour
Fast.
broke previous high. So we should retest 139.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We should retest 139.
That's your sensible target. 139 is nice.
Oh yeah. Put the target just a little under it, and should be
Yeah. Basically, what you just need is that the previous 15-minute candle holds support strong. You
Yeah.
know, because.
fine. And this 30-minute doesn't have a wick to the bottom also. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what we need is a 30-minute close above 80, right?
Gold's
That'll be
going.
great.
Let's go.
Gonna touch 78, 79.
I'll be right back, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah. Now gold can if doesn't come back to close below somewhere 1876, 1870.
But the thing is, if it breaks 79 is the wick on the 4 hour. So it's basically the high, the 4 hour.
That's why at this point your first target should be 1877 and so on. Because if gold breaks 1878, let's say, man, it is done. So the next target should be the top range on the daily, which on the daily base, basically 1884.
Or even 85, 86. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I see what you mean. So it's basically the same pattern on the lower time frames, but on the higher time frames. No, yeah, I know. It keeps playing over and over. You just gotta find it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, from the lower time frames, you apply the same knowledge, lower time frames to the bigger time frames, and once you start having this 4-hour candle closing above 1880. That's gonna be key, because if you close above that, the next 4-hour candle is just gonna drive the price to the upside.
Yeah, you're right. 4-hour closes in half an hour.
1885.
Oh shit, that might actually run. That might actually be a really good trade.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, Mike. Have fun, buddy.
Hey, bye, Mike. Merry Christmas to you too.
See you, bud.
Anyway. Yeah, and Sasha, just one more thing. Like a while ago, there was some news, like about 44 towns in the UK that are going to tier 4 again. So, yeah, I would just be worried about that.
Oh, that's not good news.
Yeah, so for anyone taking GG, just be careful with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have any greed here. Some gonna be a little profit. It's gonna be I'm out. GDP in 15 minutes? Really? What?
GDP.
15 minutes? GJ?
I don't know. Someone wrote that. Let me check. No.
It's just about USD. On Forex Factory too.
Yeah. Is gold gonna react to those kind of news?
Yeah, most likely, but not. Not. It's not gonna make a big difference.
So we've got 6 minutes left in this 30-minute candle. We need to stay above 750.
Yeah.
Ellie, Merry Christmas for all. Merry Christmas, Ellie. Ellie, I can never remember. Where are you from again? I don't know if he's gone or not. Can't remember.
Ooh, I'm in a
hey,
cell
you guys, when you're leaving, you should say happy holidays. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. If you guys leaving, and when we're gonna be ending the session, everyone's gonna say happy holidays or write happy holidays in their own language.
Don't make it then.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
There is news, but it's US GDP. It's not pound GDP.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, Kerwin, do you find that gold sometimes whiplashes too much? I find that myself, and just avoid trading it.
Yeah. But it's like having a lion in a cage. You know that it's gonna hit the walls at any given point, but you have to be aware of where are your safe zones on gold. Where is safe zone to trade gold? You may take impulsive entries on gold, and just get like a really quick 25 pips in less than 15 minutes. But yeah, you have to know where is your safety zone.
Satch, je sais que c'est pas correlate à 100%, mais en tout cas, là, je suis en sell sur GU, puis ça vient de flip bearish, puis pour break les plus bas. Je sais pas si... Tu sais, le candle, il n'y a pas de wick live, puis là, sur GU, lui, il vient de... Allez, il vient de
virer à l'inverse?
Ouais. Be careful.
Yeah. Are already close to position.
Jim, t'es good d'être dans le sell quand t'as USD dans 3 minutes? USD news?
Ouais, je suis break-even.
Ah, ok, gotcha. No problem, my friend.
Hey, Kerwin, how do you like that secret lab chair? Is that worth like $500?
Yes and no. And here is why. Because all depends on how wide is your back. If you can see here,
okay,
this thing right here. I mean, if you're on a mind the term, but if you're fat, this thing is gonna kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, to be honest. My back fits just perfect on that, but I know there's a lot of
Yeah, because I bought a copycat.
There's a lot of fat people, right?
I bought a copycat one on Amazon.
Okay.
And probably like for I don't know, $100. So I was wondering, like, I don't know if it's really worth like that $500 more, because it's pretty expensive, Secret Lab, right?
Yeah, this is around 500.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive.
It's really good.
500, 600, yeah.
Yeah. So it's really good because it can support your entire back and all the stuff. It has a pillow over here. The first one that came with the chair got ripped off. Well, somebody ripped off the pillow. So I emailed the support and they sent me a new one.
Oh, that's good.
Completely free. Yeah, their service is really good though.
Yeah, that's great.
It has warranty and all stuff, but it's really good. Good thing, I don't know if you guys can see it right here, but if you get tired, like really, really tired, you can easily slip like this.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can do the same with mine as well. I can do the same
You see?
with mine. Yeah.
Basically, you can go all the way down.
Yeah,
And
you can lay
you
down
don't
if you
fall.
want.
You don't fall back.
No.
No.
Wow, man.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, it's really stable.
Making money and laying down.
It does go.
Yeah, man.
Like a fucking boss.
Yeah.
That's funny. Man, what a great
There's
session.
it has a lot of tricks. I mean, the armrest right here.
It brings
See,
it down, right?
The
And up.
armrest. It has a thing that you can lower the armrest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then move it this way. I don't know if you notice.
Yeah, I think yours, it has a thing that moves it forward and backwards as well, no? Mine,
Yes.
I know my chair doesn't. Mine only goes up and down.
Yeah, yeah. It has a lot of tricks. It's
So
really
you-
good. For the money, I think you get a nice chair.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a good... It is expensive, but it's worth it. Like, it's
it's
worth
worth
its money, right?
yeah. It's
The same. I paid like $300 for this one, but honestly, totally worth it.
Mhm.
I've had it for 3 years now, and it's
Oh,
still
nice.
brand new. It's still brand new.
Yeah. Yeah. They had leather and they had fabric like this one. I went with the fabric one.
I have the best chair. in
The
place.
thing with that is, if you eat at your computer, and let's say if you drop something on the chair, it's gonna stain.
Yeah.
That has happened to me many times, and because it's leather, you just gotta wipe it right off. It's so
Oh
easy.
yeah. No, that's
It's
right.
really nice because of that. Yeah.
Got a question for you, Kerwin. So Jaden says, I'm going to add gold as my second pair this year. What would you recommend to really focus on?
New Year session always. Mark your zones. Where are you heading pre New Year session? For example, support resistance, and know that gold at any given time around 8:15 or from 7:30 to 8:15. There's 45 minutes you have to watch gold. What's happening in those areas, because if you're, let's say, if you're in a bullish run on any day, on gold, if you mark your zones, support, resistance, you know that from 7:30 to 8:15 you're gonna get a pullback toward that area, and you're only gonna have two options. The pullback is gonna be a plain and simple pullback to take you off if you're been holding this trade for, let's say, an hour or so, or the pullback is just to collect orders and drive the price all the way to the other side. So basically, it's more like how can I explain you this? For example, let me draw something here. So let's say this is your consolidation box pre-New York, and you have gold coming from this area right here, So you created resistance over here, and you're trading this way right here. So you mark up your previous area and this one right here. If you have a massive drop toward this area and start with the last 15 minutes before the 8 a.m. 7 a.m. candle close, which is 8 a.m., and you see this kind of pullback closing above this range, then that was a simple pullback on gold, and it's gonna create some sort of a structure like this. And this is the move that you want to get, this move right here. And for sales is the opposite, But basically the idea is the same. Once you start seeing that happening on gold, it's really easy to get 30, 40, sometimes 50 pips. But yeah, when this breakout happens, you can easily get $5 move on gold.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a wick down to the previous support level?
Yes. If it rejects the previous support, man, it is done so. And if it's closing, the 15-minute candle or even the 5-minute candle start closing the opposite way, it's going to be a massive, massive move.
So it's like taking everybody out and then going to the other side.
Exactly. That's a classic. It's a classic move on gold.
Okay.
Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah. But it respects a lot the zones. Once you have the zones mark on gold, it respects it a lot. Like for example, right now we went gold to 1878, which is the zone that we have marked. So basically, it rejected it. Now it's gonna create another range, and later on it's gonna break that area to the upside. Or it can come down to where the area that we just left, because 1878 is a nice level. So as we spoke earlier, this was your exit right here.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a nice rejection from here, and so if you start if gold start creating in lower time frames another zone over here, because you have these pulse in the market, you're basically gonna have the same thing here. Later on, you can get in the lower time frames, you can get a small range here, boom, range toward a break toward this area, and once you start breaking that area, is gonzo to recover mostly 50% of what happened on London yesterday. Because it was a massive drop. I wasn't expecting for gold to drop that heavy though.
Are you planning on holding your trade, or do you just place it stop loss to your break even either way? You enter on the break, right?
Yeah, no.
So you got
at this
out?
point, I have my stop loss at break even. I close one of the positions once we get to 1877, and then the other one it's like 25 pips in profits.
I see. Because if
So
you
if it
said
come
you
back
still
to
expect.
retest my entry, either way, it's gonna close 25%,
I
25
see.
pips in profit.
Mhm. No, because I was thinking if you're thinking that might still range a little bit and then go. I was gonna ask, would you place your stop wider, or do you just cover your ass every time either way, like stop loss to break even?
No, at that point, you can do two things. Take another impulsive entry and manage your trade, accordingly. If you see that, if you see that gold is retracing all the way back toward the area that you got your entry, then you can close your trade or let the rest, the probably close 50% and
a smaller
basically
position
to
run.
trade gold is a must. You need to have easily 20 pips stop loss, nothing less than 20 pips. So you can say, well, I can't risk a lot on gold because 20 pips is a lot. Yes, you can risk a lot on gold, and you can reduce your risk lower. For example, if you use let's say $2 on GJ, you can go to 50 cents on gold, but you know that even though if you're risking a lot, once you start knowing how gold behaves, that 50 cents is gonna give you more than what $2 on GJ is gonna give you.
Oh yeah.
So that's basically the idea. You can go 1/4 of what you usually use on GJ, but once you know how gold behaves, I mean that quarter, it can give you 3 times more than what GJ can give you in less time.
Yeah.
So man.
That is some good knowledge.
Yeah, that's called experience. A lot of experience.
I mean, once you start seeing the same thing happen over and over again, it becomes easy.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I'm at that point where I'm I do see things, I understand things, I can even catch certain moves, but I still haven't found that sweet spot. You guys know what I'm talking about.
That's normal, man. That's okay.
What'd you say, Andrew? 5 minute what?
Nothing.
Did you say something?
No.
Wow, gold is still pushing.
Yeah. Still the same thing. Pause or retest to the area that it was left behind, and it's gonna continue. Should be a nice day for gold buys.
Would you have taken an impulse like on the break of this high?
If I would take any impulse?
Yeah.
Not now, because we're about to close the 4-hour candle. So I will say wait for a 4-hour candle to close. You get maybe another retest toward 1870, 1876, 1875, 90. And then from there you can start grabbing more orders to the upside. But right now, no, because you're about, the current 50-minute candle basically is rejecting again 1878.50. So from there you can, just wait a little bit more. Wait for basically, it sounds weird, but wait for a bearish candle to form. And then when you start breaking the bearish candle to the upside, then it's going to be your entry. It's going to be your entry based on the 15 minutes. Because basically what I want to see is before this 4-hour candle close, I would like to see a 15-minute candle closing bearish at some point. If there's none of a 15-minute candle closing bearish, then that doesn't mean there's still a chance that we may continue going up, but we don't know how big it's going to be the pullback. So once you have the 15-minute candle or bearish on this move, you know that was a pause in the market, and then when you start breaking that 15-minute candle, it's going to be your entry, because you know that you're going to top the range to the upside. Yeah. Once you start breaking the 15-minute candle. Yeah. But at this point, it's risky.
Yeah. All right.
GG's just sideways, man.
Yeah, GG is a mess.
Yeah, GG's ranging now.
I wanted to see a nice push on GG before.
Oh,
this.
my computer is acting very funky right now. Oh, what is going on?
When is the new one coming, Sacha?
Probably 3 to 5 days, I guess. I ordered yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hopefully, I get it pretty quick because I need some recording to do.
I see.
Record some videos for the course and yeah. So, anyways, right now it's all my image are very blurry, so I don't know how it is right now, but I don't know if it's my screen acting weird or my computer. I have no clue.
Everything seems fine.
Kerwin, you were pretty accurate about the fact that the gap is the resistance for today.
Yeah, it looks like I was expecting the candle from 1815 to 1830 to break about that area.
Yeah, me too.
But it's still rejecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not good.
The 1 hour hasn't got a down week yet on GJ, so
yeah, and the problem right now with GJ, it's we're trading below 138 750.
Yeah.
So 138 800 is acting as a heavy resistance in the lower time frame, 15-minute candle. I was expecting the previous 15-minute candle and to close above that area, basically 138 900, 138 950. But no, man, it's still rejecting. If you look at the 15-minute candle, you can see that there's a clear structure, and we're about to break that bottom support, and then it's done. So it's not worth holding this GJ buy anymore.
Yeah,
it's gonna go to 138 500.
Yeah, if it breaks 138 680, it's gonna go, man. I agree.
We have like inverted head and shoulder, so we might go here and then. I don't know.
Someone has the cops after them.
Yeah, man, it's me. Sorry.
That's fine.
New York.
But yeah, I closed most of my position. I mean, I closed pretty much everything when I saw this wick coming up and not be able to break and come back down. So when I saw the price coming down under 750, that's where I closed most of my position.
TP it, motherfucker.
So
yeah,
no, but I think that this move gonna be corrected with the New York push.
All right, guys, I'm calling it a day.
All right, yeah, me too.
Gonna step
we'll
away.
be closing the stream. It's 8:45. So at this point, I mean, GJ's ranging. So
yeah.
Thank you for today, guys.
Take care, boy.
I think it was a great session. So happy holidays.
You too,
Joyeux fêtes.
Yeah, lots of drinking, lots of eating. You know.
Joyeux fêtes.
Lots of wine.
Wine.
Lots of wine.
Lots of tequila. Lots of tequila.
Portuguese people love wine. We really like wine.
I have a couple babies right here that I have to.
You have a great collection.
He's gonna show off his stash. Look at that.
Full margin on this one though.
Oh fuck! Another bottle.
No stop loss.
I've seen that before.
The best tequila you can find is Julio, right? Don Julio.
Yeah, 1942.
Yeah, it's one of the
Damn,
best.
boy.
Hopefully, gold goes to 1942 today.
Yeah, right. Keep dreaming. Not that much.
You have a great collection of whiskey too, Karen.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, I have a lot of things over here. Let me see if you guys can see it.
That's next to your computer, no?
Yeah, it's right here.
You take a big glass.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to move too much.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Wow,
Wow,
look at
man.
this stash.
Oh.
That's a
God
connection, man.
Yeah, some cigars over here.
Yeah, Kerwin's living the dream. He's got his stash.
And then
right
I
beside
have
him.
like old Caribbean rums over there.
Oh,
I
wow.
have
man,
some from
now you
Colombia.
got me. Now you got me.
Jose Cuervo. And Havana clubs.
no,
A lot of
yeah.
Havana clubs.
That looks good.
I love rum.
These are the cheapest one. A rum from Colombia.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really good. This is the best thing.
J'ai acheté un Belle de Brillet hier. I don't know, guys, if you know Belle de Brillet.
Non.
No, I don't.
Est-ce que c'est québécois? Sacha,
Je sais
sais-tu?
pas. J'ai aucune idée.
Ben, tu sais quoi? C'est un cognac.
Je connais pas ça.
I
Il
gotta
date
go.
de 1800, c'est au poire.
day.
Hey, good day,
Take
guys.
care, man.
Later.
Take
Okay,
care.
bye-bye.
All right, take care, guys. Joyeux Noël. Happy holidays.
Yeah, man.
What's happy
Blessings
holidays
to
in Spanish?
everybody. Take care, man.
What's happy holidays in Spanish? What's happy holidays in Spanish?
Felices fiestas.
There we go.
Felices fiestas.
Felices fiestas.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh.
Feliz
All right,
okay.
guys.
Blessings.
Take care. Have a good one.
All right, man.
Thank you, Sasha. Thank you.